man. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we are back with another one. IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence, Kenny, Phil, and Neil. NBA playoffs is here.
No, hold on.
Next week though.
Fuck
Next week.
the NBA playoffs.
It's here.
Fuck
Oh,
the
my
NBA
fault. He in pre-pro, he wanted to let me know that I don't know as much about sports. We're not going to say exactly what he said.
What was the reason?
What was the reason? Now, let the people know what you hype for, man.
It is the best time of the year.
Yep.
Right? There's just, to me personally, I don't think there's any other better sporting event in sports. Like, I'm talking about better than the Super Bowl, better than March Madness, better than U.S. Open for tennis. I'm talking about.
I know Kenny won a lot in March Madness,
right? I'm talking about better than any.
Kenny said, "I'm gonna let you finish," but
March was a good month for him.
Just kick him now because I don't think anyone agrees with that.
The Masters, bro. Let me tell you, the Masters is fucking different. The Masters is different, and it is time, baby. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am Masters prepping. Masters start tomorrow. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is nothing but Masters for me. I'll be out work. Boss will be like, "Yo, Neil, gotta do something." Like, nope, Masters, can't do it. Like, that's 2 days straight. I might as well not even. I should just call in, but I'd rather get paid.
Imagine that for 4 weekends straight. We call that March Madness.
Yeah. So what? Let's touch on March Madness real quick. UConn.
I would just like to let everybody know. Remember, I told everybody before the tournament starts that the Big East was the best conference in basketball. And if UConn didn't prove that, I don't know what does. I mean, I did pick them also in 3 of my pools, and I had my futures bets on them, and they absolutely dominated. They lost 8 games this year, and all of them were 2 Big East opponents. And every game that was not against a Big East opponent, they absolutely crushed them. So the Big East is the best conference in basketball, and I hate that UConn had a win to prove it, but it happened.
When UConn gets to the Final Four, they win the championship.
Well, yeah, when UConn gets out of the first weekend.
Yeah, they just win the championship when they get to the Final Four. Like, that's just over.
Shout out to Andre Jackson, Albany, New York.
What, they've won 5 national titles?
5 since '99.
They're going crazy. They're going crazy.
2014, right?
I watched a video comparing UConn men's national basketball team to Alabama football team, and the guy made some really good points in it. Like, once they get to it's different than college football playoffs, but once they get to the big dance, they're in that shit and they're winning that shit. So it's crazy.
Yeah, he's from Andre Jackson. He's from Amsterdam. So some of the kids that I play flag against, they played the videos from high school of them getting dunked on. Yeah, he was really, really crazy.
He was getting above the backboard when he was like 13 years old.
Bro, he was
like, I'm not joking.
Coughing the ball from
the
free throw line, windmilling on people. Like, I was like, this is crazy.
He was different. Like, he was different.
And one mixtape.
Yeah, I think the tournament was tremendous. Like Kenny has said, the last few weeks here is like that transfer portal. You're about to just see the playing field level out more and more. Kids taking control of their destinies and moving to different schools to just make it more even. So
it's going to help
that too.
A team like FAU or San Diego State, like they were a team that had 5th-year guys. So they're going to you're going to see the mid-majors are actually now going to have an advantage because they might not get the elite one and dones, but they're going to have a team of guys that have been together for 5 years versus a team of 5 one and done. So if you're good as a one and done, you can make it, but these mid-major teams are going to have an equal chance, I feel like.
Yep. Well, man, listen. And if you were interested, if anybody bet the underdog in pretty much every game this year, you were, I think, like 2,200 plus.
Yeah.
So
the dude, what they say, it was $10. If you said he put $10 on every underdog for every game, so he put 100 on every.
And he came out on top to 2,000 plus.
Okay, so he does
it every year.
Hey, listen! You get the one for Purdue. You get the FDU and Princeton.
To be honest with you, I might have stopped right there after weekend 1. What do I have to go for now?
Crazy.
I would have put maybe like $10 instead of 100 after the second round. Our first round. So,
You just bet. You just double up every time. You just follow FAU. Like you just put your winnings every time on FAU until they get to the Final Four.
What's good, Eli? What's good,
Oh,
man?
you would have made so much money.
So much money if you just doubled up every time. Crazy. And,
Yeah.
and there was actually a guy on Bleacher Report betting who picked before the tournament started who picked UConn to win the whole thing and said put your futures bet. He's like, you can still get them right now at plus 2,100. He's like, you can get them right now. He's like, you people, and then they all laughed at him on the panel. I wonder how they're feeling now because my man definitely made bread off them.
Shit, goofies.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate it. We listen. We always here. That's what we pride ourselves. Even if I'm not here, we'll keep the ball rolling.
Also, for those of you out there that are interested, I hit on my Super Bowl futures bet with the Chiefs. I hit on my college basketball futures bet with the Huskies. So now my NBA futures bet.
What is it, Kenny? What is it? Give me the lot.
Los Angeles Lakers. Lock them in.
Oh yeah,
lock them in. Bron is back. AD looks like he's ready to take over. The reinforcements are ready. I put my futures bet on the Lakers, and right now I'm 2 for 2. So come along for the ride.
All right, man. Listen, since you already brought the Lakers up, man. Tonight we got the Battle of LA. Both teams, I believe, are 41 and 38. Battling for the 6th seed. They're basically tied at every turn. I think the Clippers have the head-to-head with them, but I don't think that's going to matter, obviously, because they're going to take if the Lakers win tonight, they'll have the better record. So
I think AD, LeBron, aren't AD and LeBron both out tonight, or like questionable?
Yeah, both are questionable.
They both
there's no choice if you don't. Could you imagine the sports world if LeBron and AD didn't play and they're in the hunt to get the 6th seed?
Jordan fans are just waiting on their phone.
How does this affect his legacy? Because everything does.
Did you guys see the? I forget the name of it. I'm trying to think of it. I want to say it was called the Rule of 12 or something like that. So technically speaking, I'm going to sound crazy because I don't know the actual thing. I was trying to look it up. So technically speaking, there are 4 teams that can win the NBA championship right now based off of this Rule of 12.
Oh yeah.
It's like they have to get their first. They have to get their first 50 wins before they get their first 20 losses or something like that. I forget what the rule is. It's something along the lines of they have to get their first X amount of wins before they hit their first X amount of losses. And those teams have won the NBA championship for the last 35 years.
Do you have the list?
No, I'm trying to look it up. I forget.
Okay.
I saw it on a.
If you do get it, then do the show.
Yeah. So I'm trying to look it up to see what it is. So there's 4 teams right now. I think it's the Bucks, the Nuggets. I want to say the Suns, and there's one more team that can actually, based on this rule, can win the championship. There's never been another, unless
maybe the Sixers.
Years, maybe the Sixers. Maybe the last 20 years.
Sounds like the Sixers, yeah.
There has never been a team that hasn't abided by this rule. That's won, and in a non-COVID year that has won the NBA championship.
We got our boy Otto in the lobby. We're gonna bring him in real quick.
Hey. The Magic eliminated from the playoffs. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
What's good, man? What's good?
Auto Rocket.
We can't hear you. You're muted. I think you don't got. Maybe your computer's muted.
Or you don't got the sound set up on StreamYard because the mute signal isn't up.
Yeah. Check where your mic's coming out of in the settings. But yeah, I was about to say we did the show. It was me and Phil last week. We were asking some questions to each other about what are some teams that scare you guys that are at the top. Kenny,
so sleepers, pretty much, right? Sleepers.
Yeah. So not at the top?
Yeah, sleeper teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I said the Lakers because I think they haven't been healthy all year, so they're not going to be your typical 6th seed when they get in, if they get a 6th seed. But the Warriors, we saw last year. I mean, they can't right now. They can't play any defense and they can't play on the road. But if they get to the playoffs, Steph, Clay, Draymond, that's an experienced team I wouldn't want to see.
Your Wiggins is coming back soon.
Yep. Miami in the East. I mean, right now they're a playing team, but they play good defense and they have Jimmy Butler, they have Bam Adebayo,
superstar.
Right. So those are guys you don't want to see in a playoff
Playoff
series.
Jimmy.
I I mean, I don't think the Nets will actually like be a championship contender, but like I wouldn't want to play them right now. They're playing with house money, like you know.
Yeah.
Like if I'm right now, they had Philly in the
Nope.
first round. I wouldn't want to see them. I don't know. It's just my opinion.
That's true too. So as far as top dogs, who are some people that concern you on them getting bounced early or them not stepping up to the plate?
Well, I could tell you, Denver and Memphis are definitely both getting bounced early. Like I'm just like that's just. I feel like everyone knows this.
Right.
Like Denver might make it out the first round, but they ain't getting past the second round, and Memphis might lose in the first round.
Damn, who's the 7th seed right now?
Damn, I'm gonna find.
You said 7 seed?
Right now, right now they've been playing.
The winner. Yeah, be the winner is gonna be the Clippers. It's gonna be based on what happens tonight. Clippers or the Pelicans.
Right now it's the Lakers.
It'll be Clippers, yeah, Clippers, Lakers, or Pelicans, yeah. So
yeah, because they're all three of them are playing tonight anyway. So,
and in a 7-game series, I really might take any three of them over Memphis. Like the Pelicans is the one I feel the least confident in, but I still think I would take them.
Even if Zion comes back.
I'm sorry, I'm not like Zion. I'm so over.
Yeah,
Zion.
don't bring up Zion.
That's fair because he's unreliable with help.
It's just like I mean, because if he comes back, like I don't even know how long is he there for. Is there for the whole series? Is there for a game? Is there for a quarter? Like I don't know.
That's true.
Otto, is it working?
Oh, do you have a mic on his laptop?
Yeah.
Or you can join
with your phone if you want.
Yeah, you can join with your phone too.
Click the settings thing, the little tool thing, and then click audio and see where it says mic, and make sure you have it set to whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if it's coming back. So hold on.
There you go.
That's something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
it's delayed.
All right, here it is, boys. The 40-20 rule. They're the team that achieved their 40th win before they're getting their 20th loss are true title contenders. In the last 12 non-shortened seasons, the winner of the NBA championship has been a part of this 40-20 contender club. The only 40-20 contender this year are the Bucks, the Celtics, the Nuggets. Those are the only three.
We're saying there's a chance.
Well, we know. Well, then we know the winner's coming out of the East End because the Nuggets damn sure ain't winning it all.
So according to that 40-20 rule, which was, I guess was
Phil Jackson's rule
by Phil Jackson, the Phil Jackson rule. Those are the only three teams that can win. So the last 12 seasons, the NBA champion that wasn't a COVID year has achieved the 40-20 rule. So,
Otto, how you feeling, man? Because I know it's been.
I'm feeling good. Can you hear me?
Oh boy.
You took Neil's audio.
Audio is going crazy, bro.
You took Neil's audio.
Try to join from your phone.
Yeah, get some headphones in, join from the phone.
Yeah, just do that, and then it'll be easier.
I know how we feel, Neil. Come on.
Yo, Phil.
Yeah, fight back. That's what I'm talking about.
My son Phil got the craziest headset of all time, bro. That shit is
got to recycle jokes too. Damn.
He said it is
recycle.
It's like the episode of SpongeBob where he's got the fucking helmet on that he drinks out of. He's number one. That's that fucking
the hat.
That's one of my favorite episodes too. Man, listen, if you're tuning in right now, make sure you sub to the channel. Like us on Facebook.
Phil, let us see the mic for the people. Show the little mic for the people one
Sports,
time,
man.
Let me see. Show the mic. Where is it?
Who you guys got for the NBA Finals, man? Put it in the comments for us.
Let me see the mic.
Any questions? Any questions y'all got to the viewers? Let us know that you're here. I know Eli's here, my boy Eli.
But me personally, I think it's going to be the Suns and the Bucks. And I think that's a classic. I think the Suns get it.
That's a classic there.
If Kevin Durant is healthy, I think the Suns get it. Because once KD's on the floor, I mean, they haven't lost with KD yet. So
7-0.
Yeah, 7-0 is kind of crazy. I mean, that's a playoff run right there.
Right.
That's a finals right there. If KD's healthy and it goes 7 games and they're 7-0 in the finals, obviously 7-0.
Giannis versus KD would be fun.
That'd be two sweeps and one extra.
Yeah.
So.
I was gonna say some teams that I do like. I don't know how far they're going to make it. These are favorite from each side. I like the Kings, inexperienced, but
Light the beam.
I like the beam.
We're glad you're here, but you gotta go.
And then the Cavs too. I like the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell's been playing like a beast. Shaq talk shit to him, and he's
now
turned the game up to a whole nother level.
I still love I really love the Lakers, man. I really do love the Lakers just because of LeBron James. Like LeBron James, once he gets to the playoffs, bro, he goes to the finals.
I know it's like, and I feel like
goes to the finals.
I feel ridiculous, like I'm like super like biased and saying this, but the guy has just proven that he can win, and now he has a good cast now. Like let's not act like Anthony Davis is playing like a man on a mission the past couple weeks. You now have shooters around him, like because I think if they would have had this roster,
Austin Reeves too, man, he's been playing big minutes.
Like if this was their team from the beginning of the year, they would not be fighting for a play-in team. Like they'd be a top 3 team in the West. So I think that it's fair for me to pick them as the team to win it all.
Anthony Davis wasn't healthy all year, and LeBron James wasn't healthy all year, and Austin Reeves. Granted, I cannot stress enough how much it helped them to get rid of Russell Westbrook. He just was never a good fit for that team. I said it from the moment that they signed him. I said he was not a good fit for that team. He is not the type of player that LeBron.
Schroeder's taking his minutes, and you can just see the flow of everything is better.
Schroeder, like he's given more minutes to Austin Reeves as well, and those minutes that are going to Reeves are.
Well, Reeves is starting though.
No, I'm saying
right,
but those are minutes that he's
right because they would have pulled Reeves to put Westbrook in.
True.
So, what killed Westbrook also too was Anthony Davis not being healthy. Because if they could have just played Russell Westbrook without LeBron James on the court like ever, it would have worked out. When you had to play them both on the court at the same time, it doesn't work. They both need the ball in their hand.
He's just never learned how to play off the ball in all of his years and being an off the ball shooter. He's just never learned how to play like that.
But he's never had to.
He's never had to. But if he did learn how to do that, I guarantee that the Thunder would have won a championship. Because him off the ball with Harden and KD,
But you also have to remember though, when Harden was there, they traded Harden before Harden became who Harden was. So
he's 6 man.
No, he was still 6 man of the year.
Yeah.
He was still 6 man of the year.
No.
He was still top 25.
I think if Harden would have stayed there, maybe he would have learned to. But by the time Harden became like that guy, they traded him. And then KD, as we all know, does not need the ball in his hands to be good. So he was kind of just like, yeah, Russ, do your thing and get it to me when you can.
Yeah, I mean, I am absolutely loving what Austin Reeves brings to this team. Like, he brings energy, he brings defense, he brings playmaking, he brings, shooting. So I really, honestly, like, to be honest with you, I would not be surprised.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you much better.
I would not be surprised the Lakers won the championship. To be honest with you, I just wouldn't be.
No, it's like Tom Brady when he's on the Patriots. Like, doesn't matter what was around him, doesn't matter what seeds they had.
How about when Tom Brady was on the Bucks? Let's put it that way.
But I'm saying because
they were good.
No, what I'm saying really good. They only won one though, so I'm just saying like I was never picking against Tom Brady. Like
the cross play.
He was also 40. Well, how old was he when he joined the Bucks? And they're like,
40.
Like, he's done. Like Brady's washed. He can't throw the ball anymore. And then they're like, okay,
but no, my point is I'm saying like I'm not picking against him. Like when Brady, like you never picked against Brady. Didn't matter. Even this year with the Buccaneers though. So I guess you're right. Like we were convinced the Bucks were going to beat the Cowboys in the first round, like because it's Tom Brady.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's LeBron, man. It's the LeBron effect. The guy went to 11 straight finals. Like, get the fuck out of here with that.
And
nobody like LeBron, bro. Stop talking about LeBron.
Also, the LeBron effect. Can we also point out when LeBron was in the East, everyone ran West. Remember, the West was like the stacked conference, and now LeBron goes West, and now the East is stacked conference. So I'm just saying, well, everyone says no one's scared of LeBron, but no one wants to play in the same conference as him. All right, just want to point that out.
Wait. The East is more stacked than the West.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not even close.
The Nuggets are the 1 seed in the West, and everyone thinks they might lose in the first round. So that tells you all you need to know about the West.
Let's see the best
and the
players.
Memphis is the 2 seed.
Let's see the best players in the East.
Yeah, I think the East is better than the West right now. I have to agree with that.
Giannis, Tatum,
Embiid, Jaylen Brown.
You got the Nick. You got the
Donovan Mitchell.
I didn't even think about that.
Over there, Bam Adebayo.
I didn't think about that.
I mean, Michael Bridges is averaging almost 40 a game for his last 10.
Especially with all those trades that went through, that was kind of flipped the conferences too, quite a bit. But Otto, how you feeling about the playoffs coming up, man? What's your opinions? What's up?
Lakers coming in hot, bro. They on a nice hot streak.
There's no slander nowhere.
I can see them going far. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Them, the Suns, but I think the Suns and Warriors are gonna face each other, right? They're the 4th and 5th seed right now.
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. As of right now,
That was that.
I
Get
can,
some
I
popcorn
can,
ready.
I can see the Warriors beating the Suns in the first round. I can
Oh, I
really
don't know.
see it.
Oh,
I don't know.
that would be
That
the
would be-
death knell to KD's legacy.
That would-
That would do it.
KD.
That
I would
would do
entertain.
it.
I would love to see that.
They just
Definitely
got
see that.
my favorite addition they just got was Gary Payton. They got him back.
Mhm.
That's my favorite
He
addition.
played
That's
big
who-
the other night too.
That's what I was talking
They're
about.
missing him on defense.
Yeah,
The
he puts
East.
point guards in his pocket.
That's a fact. The East, what is it? Bucks and Sixers 1 and 2.
Bucks Celtics.
Bucks and
Bucks,
Celtics.
Celtics.
Yeah, Bucks, Celtics, and then right now you got Cavs, Knicks, and then you got Sixers and Nets as of right now. And then the other spots got to be filled.
I like the Bucks running them back to the chip, bro. Going right back.
Yeah,
I can see them winning.
Yeah, that guy out there, he's unstoppable.
Giannis
That-
is
that's-
just well, it's not even.
That's
how
one of
about
my
this?
favorites. the
It's not
Bucks.
even like you have
Amazing.
Giannis, who's unstoppable, but then you also have like Drew Holiday can give you a double.
Brook Lopez is having a renaissance year.
Brook Lopez is a rim protector and is a serious threat from three. And then let's not forget they just have Chris Middleton chilling. Like he's been like Goku in the Frieza saga, just sitting in this fucking chamber, just waiting to come out.
My guy is low key become the point guard.
You know who I
If
like
you
on
see
that
his
team?
numbers, it's just like he's got like 5, 6, 7 assists.
Nah,
I like the addition of Joe Ingles on that team, bro. I feel like that was an
That
underrated
too.
move.
That's
for
a
them.
fact.
such a slept on pickup.
Well,
Like
And with them being the 1 seed, like we all know in the playoffs, role players play so much better at home, and like they have a whole cast of Ingles, Middleton, Drew Holiday, Brook
Great
Lopez,
athlete.
Bobby Portis, Grayson Allen. Like
plus a
You don't
full
want-
team of guys that have been there. Like even
Right.
Ingles was there. Like with Utah, he was there. He was in Game 7s with Utah. Like he knows what it's like. He's put game-winning shots in the bucket. Like he's done that shit. And you have a fucking freshly championship-winning team ready to go back. I really think.
But
I really
speaking
think
of Utah, bro, I don't think Donovan Mitchell gonna get it done against the Knicks, bro. I really don't.
I think he is. I think he's enforced the garden.
I
really don't. I
me
really
personally,
don't.
I will never believe in the New York Knicks.
never.
It's
I
personal.
I don't either.
I just
I don't
can't.
either.
I just can't do it.
Nah.
And now they're without Randall. Randall can't do the step backs because his ankle all fucked up. His game's gonna be
The
compromised.
Knicks are out of here.
I don't know, bro. There's just those players that don't get out of like certain rounds and shit. And I think Mitchell is just.
Yeah, how about the
If-
whole?
if
Knicks
I would say I
organization?
hear you, but
the
like
Knicks
look at what the
organization-
Knicks got too, though. Like it's a competition of both
Are
the
you
teams
right,
are the same spot.
No, you guys are right, but I think, in my opinion, you saw what Jalen Brunson did last year. Was it last year when Mavs went to the Western Conference Finals?
Yep.
Like he turns into playoff mode, bro. He can be their number one right away.
They're gonna need him too.
Yeah,
Randall Winters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no.
Nah,
that,
I'm just saying he's capable of doing it though.
He's capable.
No,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he's done it all year. So
Yeah,
he
that's what I
obviously
mean.
can do it. Like
They're gonna need him.
but there's Knicks fans. There's Knicks fans that are saying that they believe wholeheartedly if Randall's out of this series that they can beat them.
Like
Just
that's
like
what's
this-
crazy to me.
Wait.
Like all of a
And
sudden
I'm
now
like-
Julius Randle's not
And
that
I'm
important.
like, and I'm
Because
like,
like
yo,
because I'm pretty sure they tried telling me before like he was like MVP caliber, this, that, and the third, and now
Their
like, we
timetable-
don't got him. There's no problem. Like what?
Their timetable,
they're gonna probably
they're
take it
coming
all the way. Yeah, they're gonna probably take it all the way up until tip off of that game. Probably.
back. So he's coming back.
He's
game
probably
one.
in the chamber right now.
Mitchell Robinson can only do so much.
Yeah, he's
on
probably
offense.
gonna-
Mitchell Robinson stinks.
He got you on defense, but on offense, ooh.
Mitchell,
Hey, he
says-
said he's the best center in New York, bro. Leave him alone.
I'll take Claxton.
I'll take
Oh, he
Claxton.
did,
Mitchell
yeah.
Robinson.
I'll take
He did.
Claxton
over
over
him all day.
And I'll take the fucking
Claxton's a
backup.
beast.
I'll take the backup on the Nets over him too.
Oh, well, nah, you dragging it now.
He's still salty about that Nets loss, bro, against the Bucks.
How you feeling about your Magic, man?
My toe.
How you feel about your
About my
Magic?
Magic, I mean,
Yeah.
I think we're going in the right direction, like keeping the right players. Like
What-
I think Fultz is gonna be one of those like good comeback players that everybody forgets about. Like he been hooping, bro.
Yeah.
Like
My
I really
question is always to these teams like this.
How many fucking
Is-
point guards do you want to have on that team?
You know, they got
They got 7 point guards on that team.
who? Name them.
Jalen
Suggs,
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 Cole.
J.
Cole.
Cole.
Y'all let me finish of saying the young pieces we want to keep. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
we can easily get.
I
rid
was
of Suggs or
I was just
Cole.
about to say, what year do you think they're gonna basically hit reset like the rest of the lottery teams do, and then it's gonna be back to ground zero again? Because I feel like
I
it's
think,
coming
bro,
to where
yeah.
they trade everybody but Palo.
Nah, Nah, bro, you gotta keep trans.
You gotta keep
gotta
Wendell. I like
folks.
Wendell.
Yeah,
Nah,
I feel like
I don't
I feel like they
Wendell.
got
You don't like
him.
That team
Wendell?
is not.
Oh.
That team is not gonna blow. That team is not gonna blow it up.
No, they never
We're
will.
not, bro. We're all
the-
young. We're like one of the
Yeah.
youngest
They
teams
have
in
a
the
young. They
in
have
the NBA.
like one of the best youngest cores in the NBA right now. I think maybe them.
And-
Them and the Thunder are probably the two best young cores.
Franz.
Right
And
now.
I
They're
feel
not
like the
fucking-
Magic are always
That
one of those teams too
Franz.
that even when they're bad, it's like it's not because they're blowing it up to purposely tank. Like they always try to put a product out on the floor. 'Cause you're never gonna see them just be like, nah, let's just like what the Sixers did years ago. Like, oh, you're talented, you can't be on my team anymore. Like I don't think the Magic do that.
I think we're going in the right direction. I give us like 2 years, and we're gonna be one of those really, really good young teams.
Yeah, I mean, I think
We-
the team that just needs more like experience in the league, and then
We need more shooters. I'll be honest, bro. We've been missing shooters for a while.
Miss Evan
now.
Fournier? I'm guessing.
I did not miss Evan Fournier one bit, bro. Thank you, God, for
Neither do we. We're good.
Bro.
Neither do we.
Oh, my God.
He's literally on the bench on New York right now.
That dude is a trash bag.
I
I'll
lost
tell
so
you that
much
right
money
now.
gambling on Evan Fournier. Like it's fucking insane, bro.
He's like-
I put him
I
on the
remember
bet
that.
list.
I remember that shit last year.
I
Evan
put-
Fournier 3 threes.
Bro, I put that boy.
He used to hit for me.
And still bet that motherfucker somehow. Like,
Oh man, but nah, that's it. I don't know. Like
Yeah, just went to
I
Corona.
like the Magic. I tell these guys all the time. I like watching the Magic and shit.
yeah, 'cause
They're
you
fun to
got-
watch, bro.
Thunder.
They're really fun to watch.
Yeah, I like watching young NBA teams play. They just play. You know, it's almost like you're watching college basketball, but more skilled.
Like
Yeah.
honestly, I was hoping we would have snagged Mitchell. I'll be honest, he would have been a good leader on our team, surrounded by
Mitchell-
good young pieces.
Donovan
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell to the Magic.
He was.
I was hoping we would have
Oh.
snagged him, but Cavs snagged him. So that was
Because
a great move by them.
That's the problem with Orlando because they're never gonna get it in free agency. They have to land him in a trade.
Yeah.
Well, that's because we had so many contracts that we're paying that people weren't even on our team.
Not
Like-
well, not even
Not
just
even
that though.
just
Like who
do
wants to go
something
to
first.
Orlando?
Yeah, like if you can.
Oh,
make,
come
like,
on,
I would
don't
say-
LeBron me, bro.
But it's a
Don't
fact.
LeBron me
Like,
right now,
it's
bro.
the truth.
If I'm
Cleveland, bro. What's Cleveland?
okay, and only
Loki
LeBron.
Noah.
wants- Wait,
Come on, bro.
that's a
Loki
that's a
Noah.
perfect point.
Great
Thank you for bringing that
example,
up.
actually.
Who wants a
Because,
vacation in
because
Cleveland?
the only free agent to ever go to Cleveland was LeBron,
Right.
who's from Cleveland.
Right.
Like that's a great point.
And also,
Alright, but-
you know when you become a Cleveland Cavalier, like
And does that even count? Because you
in
started there.
basketball, like that's
Right.
like
Orlando, though,
Cleveland's
there's
crazy.
no tax, right? Isn't that
That's
tax-free
great.
for
But in their
them?
whole history, there's never been a big free agent that's ever gone there.
100%.
And anytime that their contracts come up, they all leave.
Orlando's. I was gonna say.
Dwight,
I don't
Shaq.
know.
Well, my biggest regret, our old GM, when he let go of Sabonis and Victor Oladipo. I wish
That's
we'd have
a
kept both of them.
fact.
Y'all had a bonus.
They traded on
Yeah,
draft
bro.
night. Well done.
We tried.
They had Oladipo
Come on,
was
bro.
for a year.
Young
For a
Oladipo.
couple years.
Yeah, I remember Aladipo. Wow, Sabonis.
Wow.
Sabonis is
Yeah,
the
Sabonis,
dog,
yeah.
man.
I was
Dunk
laying in my
that-
bed
that
with strep
dude.
throat watching them trade Sabonis to the Thunder, excited as shit.
I was
Serge
so
Ibaka.
mad, bro.
Yeah.
I was so
Here,
mad.
you take Surge. We'll take Sabonis and
Sabonis.
Oladipo.
Sabonis one of my favorite players.
And
of
we
all.
paid Aaron Gordon too money, and he was doing nothing on our team. Like,
And then he went. Now he's the second best option on the Nuggets.
Third best.
Which is exactly why the Denver Nuggets will not win an NBA title. Go ahead.
You said third best.
thank you, you said that, bro. He was a great dunker, but
Jamal Murray.
His game is expanded a little
we
bit.
told Julius, we said, Julius, if I told you a championship contender second best player is Aaron Gordon, what would you tell me? I'd say they're a good team. No,
They have
you
a
would tell
chance.
me that they're gonna lose. That's what you would tell me, Julius.
they still got Murray though. That's their two.
Yeah, no, that really.
No. We were just messing around. We were messing around. Obviously, it's Murray. He's going to let you know that he's the second best player by his shot
Well,
selections.
Here's the thing, though.
You know what I mean? So-
Murray should be their best player. Like if you watched him in college and everything, like he just he got to this level, and I don't know. He showed out in the bubble like everybody else, and then he just is not.
He
They
got
would've-
hurt. I mean, that
yeah,
injury's just
That
not
that
fun.
injury exactly. That injury is not an easy one to come back from. If he
Right.
were healthy, he would easily be their best player. Like no disrespect to Jokic, but just because there's so many things he can do.
Yeah, he was on a whole nother level. We weren't really even
I mean, I'll
talking
take.
about Joker
I'll
like
take
that.
if
at
I'm
that
if I'm
point.
the Nugget, I'm taking 18-7-3. Like you just.
Oh,
take
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Like imagine if he was healthy. Like if he's giving you 18,
No.
7, and 3.
No,
After
Alright,
that's
so-
Aaron Gordon's numbers.
Oh,
So if you're saying that
Yeah,
you take Murray
that's
over
Aaron Gordon's
Jokic,
numbers.
would you
Yeah.
trade Jokic before you trade Murray if you had to?
no, not right now. Because now that like with the injury history, like I can't look past that.
Yeah.
I have a big enough sample size to know that Murray is probably close to his ceiling.
I still don't. I feel like Denver is one of those teams that like they just get stuck into like doing all right in the season, like good in the season, then they can't do nothing in the playoffs.
Like
I
Utah,
feel
like that's why they had to get rid of Donovan
that's
Mitchell.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like they gotta blow that up, bro.
And that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying last week. Me and Phil were talking about it a little bit. Is like just the deflection on like Luka, the deflection on Joker, like the pressure on the other players in the league to win. Like they don't even get a chance to breathe, and there's just nothing said about Luka falling under the bridge. You got Joker that potentially was going to wear his third MVP in a row, and then if he loses again this season, nothing will be said.
But
And
let
he's
me
gonna
let me ask you something about for both of them. I mean, Joker this year, if he loses, he'll get. I think people will start to say it because he'll be a 2 or 3 time MVP.
I'm waiting.
And he wasn't one seed. But with Luka, you're saying that though. But Luka's never been a top seed in the playoffs. Like Luka took an undermanned team to the Western Conference Finals. This year, the team overall, like they're probably not going to make the playoffs.
They're fighting for their lives.
Like it's hard. In my opinion, you have to choke for me to come at you. Like if you're not on a good team, like I can't blame you for that.
I feel like Luka never really had a good construction team. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like so, like the team in general, yeah. But I'm not gonna sit here and wholeheartedly like if the Nuggets lose this year, yes, Joker should be. We got to start questioning because you're the number 1 seed. Why did you not do anything with that team? But I'm not gonna ask why a guy like Luka, who last year took a team that had no business being.
He hasn't given any help.
Yeah, like that. To me, he deserves credit for what he did last year.
He misses Jalen Brunson apparently too. I would too.
Yeah, I don't understand how that GM keeps his job after this year.
No, he's got to go.
Apparently, Mark Cuban's blending Jalen Brunson's dad as well.
It was a bad fix, a bad fit. Like,
hey, what's up, Shogo?
Bringing Kyrie didn't make sense. Like, Kyrie is a great player. Kyrie is not a good fit for that team. Everyone knew it when they brought him in.
You gotta surround Luka with shooters, bro. That's what you gotta do. Like he creates so much open shots. Like just catch and shoot. That's all you gotta get him.
He also just needs a point guard.
They should have never got rid of Seth Curry. That's what they should have never did. I don't know why they got rid of Seth Curry when they did.
They should have got rid of Jalen Brunson.
But I'm saying before that, bro.
Maybe Porzingis as well.
Brunson got drafted the same year.
The Mavs.
Shobo said miracle for the Mavs to make the playoffs. They didn't have enough time with Kyrie. Joker, a joke.
But they got worse after having Kyrie. That's the point. People because he wasn't a good fit for that team. Like they were better before the Kyrie trade. Like that doesn't make.
Do we think
trading for Kyrie was the dumbest thing you could have done? Not because Kyrie is bad, but because of the construction of your team. It doesn't make sense to bring Kyrie in. All you do is bring him in so you have another star on your team.
Your defense is gone as well. It's even worse.
If they had some pieces this summer, it could work. But like them adding Kyrie like this year, late in the season with the team they had, like Kenny said, that was a bad fit.
Should they have kept Porzingis as well?
It was a 3-month rental because he was on. It's his last year on his contract. So you brought him in.
None of the teams really wait for guys to develop or anything like that. They just ship.
He played 20 games.
Porzingis, don't get me started on Porzingis. He's not even what he did to Luka, bro. Like this dude could not stay healthy against the Clippers. My man Luka was a one-man show against the Clippers, bro. Like,
I mean, that's Porzingis' career until right now.
Right.
But I mean, like, if he was healthy, they could have went far. I'll be honest. Like, Porzingis was actually a good player when he was healthy.
I mean, Porzingis went off this year.
God.
He actually didn't get injured this
Where's
year.
he at again?
Washington. Exactly.
Washington.
With his career dying with Brad Beal.
Dropping 24 a game.
Kuzma, and Brad Beal.
Him and Brad, they're all lighting up the scoreboard and losing by 50 a night.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh man, Porzingis 23.
They just need to fix some of these teams.
9-3.
Shit is just bad. Investigation needs to be put
He can have that, but when playoff time comes, he can never stay healthy, bro. What's he averaging? 0 points on the bench, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 blocks.
He's got 65 and 14 right now? Nah, no way.
What happened?
Porzingis got 65 and 14? No, there ain't no way.
What? Is it like the what's it called?
Nah, there's no
the Timothy Mozgov error on TV?
There's got to be an error because the Wizards have 71 points. There's no way that Porzingis has 65 of those points.
There's no way, right?
I mean, if he does, we're over here.
No, because they have Gafford as the leading scorer on ESPN.
Porzingis is not playing tonight.
Yeah.
There are all these guys that.
Bro, let me share my.
for their averages, they're
Why would they play? You know what I mean? If you're already at the playoffs, why risk injuring one of your best players?
I guess. What is he trying
Especially
to
a guy like him who's frail.
Yeah. I mean, it was that elbow, bro. His elbow was all jacked up.
Oh, it does say
say?
65.
ESPN is the worst app ever, bro.
Bro,
But when
look
you-
at this.
But when you click into like the actual game there, right
He's
there,
not
you
there.
won't see him.
Yeah, he's not there. They're just whoever.
Or did he
doing
score
that is just-
65 against them like this year? Like
I
total?
I don't think so. No. Oh,
No,
like
I mean,
total points. Yeah,
total,
yeah.
yeah. But
Probably.
maybe it's glitched out.
That's more
Yeah,
realistic.
it might be. It might be.
Imagine. I mean, what you got?
Why would they
what's it called?
fucking word it
Donovan
like?
Mitchell?
Why would they word it like that? Why would they have a current game, live scoring, and then his points and rebounds and assists?
I
And
don't
then the money
disagree with
line.
you. I don't disagree with you, but I'm thinking that that's what happens.
Is
No, I
bad,
think it's
bro.
it's points versus Atlanta. So
Yeah.
he played 2 games, he's averaged 32 and a half.
Oh,
So that's what it is. It's a total points against him.
Yeah.
imagine.
So he's
And then
averaged
since
30,
he hasn't gotten
32.
in tonight, it didn't update because he
I
hasn't
know.
gotten in.
I know. Atlanta's been struggling, but damn, if they like Porzingis score 60-ish.
Yeah, what's good with Atlanta, bro? They stayed like they one loss
Yeah,
for like
literally
for
mid.
30 games. What's
Yeah.
good with that, bro?
I don't know.
Yeah, that
I
DeJounte
don't-
trade now looking
y'all
too
feel
good right
like,
now.
you feel like Murray and Young fit together or no?
I didn't think that was a fit to begin with when they brought him.
I didn't either.
I mean,
Like,
again,
I think
I
Murray.
like
I
them
think
both
Murray needs the
separately.
ball.
Yeah, I like them
Yeah.
both separately, but I don't know how it works together.
I think that's why San Antonio got rid of him. They just what did they get in that return, anyways?
San
They
Antonio's
traded
ready
him,
to
right?
yeah, I understand why they did that too, though, because
Exactly.
Murray's a player that could help a win now team, and San Antonio is not in win now. By the time they're going to be ready, Murray is not going to be. You're going to have to pay him too much money.
But where do you put a player like Murray at, though, man? Like right now, any
Um,
playoff team, where would you put him? And you think it'll be a good fit?
Dallas would need him desperately.
Playoff.
I mean, Dallas wouldn't be bad. I feel
Honestly,
like.
probably any team besides Atlanta.
I would
no,
say-
the
no,
playoffs.
but really though.
The
Yeah,
playoffs.
no, I'm saying any playoff team. I
Even
would say
the-
actually, hold on. Let me say probably not.
Miami would need him desperately because Kyle Lowry is
I'm
not
saying, yeah,
the
you could put him at Miami.
The
You could-
Boston. Could you
Boston,
imagine
yeah,
about Boston?
Yep.
Philadelphia
Brooklyn.
would be crazy. Brooklyn would
I
be
don't
crazy.
think
I was
him
gonna
and
say-
Tatum would go like hand in hand.
They actually wanted Murray in the
and
offseason.
Brown.
I
That's
think it
different.
works though
It
because
works.
right now the Celtics don't have a true point. I mean, they have Brogdon playing point, but Brogdon's not a true
He's not a
point guard. Like
right.
Marcus Smart, we all know is not a point guard. Like
Yeah.
Murray could come in and be your point guard.
I actually wanted him in
I was
offseason.
gonna say it's on the same plane that he's already at in that range. I would say the Bulls or the Timberwolves. I like him on both teams, but
I think Wolves would actually be a good
Yeah,
fit.
Timberwolves.
Bulls-
Now that they
I
don't
feel
have,
like
if they don't have
With
D'Angelo,
that and Ant.
the Bulls need it to push the floor, get Levine
Yeah.
open more,
They got Patrick Beverly.
Lamar open a bit more.
I like it on the Wolves. I don't like them with the Bulls.
Why not?
What happened
because-
to Lonzo Ball, anyways?
Well,
like speaking
that's
of the
well.
Bulls.
Lonzo might be coming
knee.
back. He might never come back.
He's never coming back to play
Yeah,
basketball.
but because DeMar DeRozan and Levine though are both guards. Like I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want Murray there.
Didn't he play with DeRozan in San Antonio?
Yeah, no, yeah, I think.
Oh,
did.
yeah, he would've. Yeah, he would've.
Yeah,
But
so they already
but
played
not-
together.
And then you add Levine to that mix. I feel like that's too many.
Yeah, I mean,
too
I
much
feel
going on.
I just don't know. I mean, I don't understand why they would. I mean, you have Trae Young. Why go pick up another true point guard?
Right. That's what I don't get. Like it's not like Murray has ever played off the ball. Like in college, he was a point guard. When he was in San Antonio, he was a point guard.
All his numbers just a straight nosedive.
Yeah, that's
He was literally
triple-double
what
average.
28 and 8 every single night, and it's just gone now.
Were the Hawks contention in getting Donovan Mitchell or no before that Murray trade happened?
I do believe that was being talked about because
Yeah.
all the Falcon
would've
stuff
been a
that
good fit.
I remember them talking about that on my Falcon page.
Yeah,
That would have
the
been a good
Knicks,
fit, in my opinion.
That would have been
well,
a better fit, yes, because Mitchell could play off the ball.
tragic.
Nah, I
You,
don't know.
you guys already do your finals winners already? Who y'all think
I
gonna
think
win?
Nil had Nil. Yeah, Nil.
Otter, you already know who I'm going with. Otter, you don't have to ask me. You know me personally, who I'm going with.
I think it's.
I'm
I
going-
mean,
I'm
can
going
you
with
pick a
I'm
team
going
that's
with
actually going to win too, or?
I'm going
Celtics,
with
yeah.
I'm
He's
going
a
with the
Celtics fan. They'll
Thunder,
never
man.
win anything.
The Thunder from the 10 seed.
I think it's gonna be the Bucks and the Suns, and I think the Suns take it.
Rematch. All right.
Honestly, if I had to anyone but Boston, it'd probably be Milwaukee.
You said Celtics and who, Phil?
Yeah, I'm playing great nails. The Suns. I just think they're really good with KD. Like their stats have been up there, like maybe top 5 in all the offensive stats with KD, and there's nothing much you can do about that.
And
plus
you
I
think
like
Celtics gonna beat them though?
We have a shot. Yeah, I believe we can take it down.
Wait, he didn't believe that. We have a shot.
Yeah.
You heard the way he said it, right? He did not believe that.
Actually, I think about it.
Something good in my head.
No, we
But
have
nah,
a
you know
shot.
what'd be nice though? It'd be nice. You got Lakers and Celtics. That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
That
It was supposed to happen in the bubble, but you know, they took it against Miami.
And then it would be Braun just crushing them again, even when they're older. That shit will be great
That would be so
to
funny.
watch.
Or it could be the reverse.
I would love
Yeah.
that.
And then Tatum
One
would
beating an old man down.
how his
Yeah.
career got halted by Braun again, and then his
He'll have to
sidekick
go to the
got
locker room.
traded.
He'll have to go to the locker room and text Kobe. I'm sorry.
Bro, that actually happens. Do you know how, bro? That's gotta hurt, bro. He already
I'm gonna
did it
reach out and
once.
say the Warriors from the West and Bucks East, and Bucks beat the
okay.
Warriors.
I wouldn't be mad at the Warriors.
I don't see the Warriors. I don't see the
Bro,
Warriors.
nobody saw them last year.
Yeah.
Nobody gave them a chance to win.
They just, I don't know. They just.
It depends.
I
It
don't
depends
know
how they
either.
go.
And then when the
It
playoff
depends.
time comes, they always click, bro.
It depends how fast does Wiggins get it back together on the court.
Yeah, they've been. That's another thing too. They've been
need more
struggling
than
with
Wiggins.
They
rotate.
need more
Yeah, they've been
Wiggins.
struggling with
They
rotation,
allowed-
all types of shit, bro.
They allowed 80 points in the first half to the Thunder yesterday.
Yeah, they need
Yeah,
more
they-
than Wiggins, and it's gonna take a
Playoffs
minute
a little
to learn
different,
how to
bro.
play with Wiggins again.
Bro,
too.
they was
It's been
getting
long
clipped
time.
up by Isaiah
You see,
Joe
like you're
and
saying, like
Aaron
playoffs a little
Wiggins.
different, but it's the playoff for the Lakers, the Clippers, and the Warriors. It's the playoffs right now because they don't want to be in the play-in. So like, it's not like these three teams are just mailing it in. Like they are playing right now.
Yeah,
So the 5,
'cause-
6, and 7 in that order. Warriors.
yeah.
Clippers, Lakers.
Warriors at 42. Warriors at 42 and 38. So
Yeah.
they're a game
So if
ahead of the Lakers.
Whoever wins tonight for the Lakers and Clippers takes the 5 seed.
It's
Actually,
an absolutely
Yeah.
massive game tonight.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
If somehow the Warriors lose the last couple games,
How many games is left, anyways? Like
I think 2 or 3.
they play
Yeah.
82 games. So do
It's-
the math. three games left for the Lakers.
The season ends on Sunday. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all we know.
Yeah, 3 games left for the Lakers and Clippers. 2 games left for the Warriors.
Crazy.
Yeah, so if the Warriors somehow lose those last 2 games and then everybody else wins, it's gonna get real interesting.
It's the playoffs for these teams right now because you don't want to be in the play-in.
oh yeah,
And then,
I know.
and then they gotta, and then they slide to the 9th seed, and then they gotta go see Oklahoma City.
I'll say.
Imagine.
And they said Chet's rehabbing. He changed from out to questionable. Uh-oh.
Y'all forgot they even had them, bro. That's crazy.
But that team is real special,
He's
man. If
not
they
coming
play,
back and playing.
that would be crazy.
That would be insane.
That team is
So
special.
Willis Reed style.
Bro, I haven't played
Come
all
out
year.
and
Let me
lock
come
it
back
in.
and play
I'm
in
gonna
the
come
playoffs.
back in the play-in and drop 20 and 10.
That would be
Bro,
insane.
I
I'ma
can't
stick
wait.
to
I
Bucks
can't wait
winning.
next year until they. You said Bucks.
Bucks don't
Yeah,
win it, my
Greek
opinion.
man, Greek is something else. That team is.
What's happened? A favorite? Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
said
think it's
you
Bucks.
said they went just to random parks, any free agent. They knocked at everybody's door to see who they
Jay
could
Crowder, you.
get. And they hit home
Yeah,
runs.
bro. I
Everybody.
forgot they had Jay Crowder too on defense.
Yeah, their roster is ready for the
They got
playoffs.
PJ Tucker.
Yeah, they're not playing at all. Who?
Oh, wait,
They
what's
don't got
PJ
PJ
Tucker?
Tucker's on the
PJ Tucker's
Sixers.
on Philly, bro.
Yeah.
He's out here scoring 0, 0,
He's
and 5 every
right?
game.
PJ Tucker's on the Heat.
He's on the Sixers.
Well, yeah,
He's on the,
He's on
too
the
many
Heat, isn't he?
BTO days, guys.
He's on the Sixers.
Canada, eh?
See, he moves around too damn much. That's why he wasn't
Bro,
still on the
because
Bucks.
PJ Tucker went from team to team to team to
Right,
team to team.
Wait, contender to contender to contender.
Literally just goes from contender to contender.
Yeah, listen.
I don't think
Everyone needs
One
PJ
year-
Tucker.
1 year, $5 million, and be in the conference final or the finals.
Yeah,
every
just
year.
get him a ring.
I think it was
Bucks
Bucks.
after they won,
Bucks
bro.
Heat Sixers,
I don't know
I
why he
think.
left.
I think what's his average right now? Maybe like 3 points a game. He's just there for
He
defense.
dropped a whopping 4 donuts the other day with like 23 minutes played, bro. Zeros on
Out
everything.
there breathing oxygen.
He got the Tony Snell role.
For 6
Yeah,
minutes.
literally.
He's Tony Snell.
But PJ Tucker at least like he put some fear in people just because like he's in
He'll draw a charge.
like
for
Tony
two.
Snell was
he
just
beat Kevin
Tony
Durant
Snell was
up.
just out there. Like Tony Snell was just there.
He beat
Bro,
Kevin
just
Durant up.
made
His
it to
mom
the
had to yell
NBA
at
just
him.
to be there, bro.
Pretty much.
He said his mom had to yell at him.
This ain't football.
I was there. I watched her yell at him.
He said I was there.
I saw that.
That was for the game that you went to?
Oh, I remember this though. You're right. That was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
He was like beating him
Don't
up.
put your
physically.
hands on my son.
Then they made up right after. Wow.
Yeah, but
If LeBron gets another ring this year, though,
Put it to bed. Hang it up.
I
I don't want to hear.
about-
I don't want.
another
If LeBron gets
I don't
a ring
wanna
this
hear
year,
another word.
I don't want. I mean, I already don't want to hear it. But if
Yeah.
he gets one
I don't
this
even
year,
wanna even
I
hear
don't
it.
want to hear it. I'm not entertaining it. It's done. Case closed.
Kenny, the book.
bro,
Closed.
it's been closed.
It has. But now. But what could you say now? I mean, what could you say now? But what could you say if that happens?
You're gonna have Skip Bayless on friggin' ESPN talking about majority won 6.
He won 6 that He only won 6 times and won 6.
But was he undefeated in the finals though? That's his go-to line.
What did Jordan
because
do
we
before?
forget
What
that-
did Jordan do before Pippen?
First round exits.
Not even.
It just blows my mind because Michael Jordan must have only played 6 years in the NBA then, right?
He gonna be up there with his tight ass
Like,
shoelaces
like
on
right,
his
that,
Jordans
that's
talking
what. Like he only
about,
played 6 years ever.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
No one mentions the Wizards years.
My guy be having the Concords on, be tight as shit.
Bro,
Nobody could beat me in
He
these
be
shoes.
choking them shit.
No
bro.
one beats me
No
in
one
these
beats me in
shoes.
these shoes.
Hashtag Jays.
It's my turn.
If you said I can
You
talk.
said it was my turn.
Nah, I'll be honest, bro. I never really disliked LeBron. It just everybody liked him when I was younger, like middle school to high school. Everybody was like on him, so I was like,
Yeah,
I don't really like to go with the
I didn't like
flow.
him either. I didn't
I don't really
him
like going like
growing
with
up.
everybody else. I always respected him, but to me, he still had a better career than Jordan. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody says I'm the biggest LeBron hater, but to me, LeBron's probably the greatest that ever played.
I remember the first time I watched LeBron play basketball, and I just thought to myself, I was like, how is
Hakeem said
somebody
Giannis needs to join
this
the GOAT
good?
conversation.
And I seen him play in person
Basketball.
versus PG in Indiana, bro.
I watched LeBron play in person against the Lakers play. There was right after the Super Bowl win by the Rams, and I went to the Lakers game, and it was the last game.
Giannis is the truth, man.
It was the last game the Lakers won that year, and
That's
he took
yeah.
over.
I mean, you can't really hate on him, bro. I just say shit to fucking my friends, like just to
Wait, Hakeem, Giannis
around,
Giannis already has a ring. Or you mean he gets another ring?
No, he's saying if he gets another
Wait,
one.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna have to wholeheartedly disagree with that.
But I'm gonna say,
what'd you say?
No, this said about if Giannis wins this year, then we have to start having a conversation about him being the GOAT. No.
Maybe like top 3 in like power forwards of all time.
Not all time, bro. You crazy?
Like
maybe power forwards.
Giannis has been dominant for 2 years.
That's not like we're
3 years.
talking like
Giannis has been dominant.
Bro,
for 3
LeBron
years.
was dominant. He was the best player for 20 years straight.
like right. The only year that he was never in the conversation was his rookie year.
Bro, you remember like not
On
even,
his
like,
way,
what was
okay.
it, like 3 years ago, people were saying Kawhi Leonard was the best player in the NBA. That's how Giannis is the GOAT. Kawhi Leonard was the best player or was it 4 years ago? Whatever it was, people were saying Kawhi Leonard was the best player in the NBA.
There's that Raptors
because
run.
he beat
Yeah.
with the Raptors. And then he hasn't done jack shit since. I was like, I don't want to hear nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Giannis has been dominant for like.
But and even
for
on
3
his way to
years.
being a GOAT, like there's one GOAT. Like that's how I look at it. Like
It's on his way to being a GOAT. No.
It's always a great conversation. It's always a great.
No, it is, but it's got to be realistic. I'm sorry, like LeBron and Michael have earned, like even like RIP to Kobe, but I don't even put Kobe in that conversation when people try to. Like if I don't put Kobe in the conversation, I'm damn sure I'm putting Giannis in the conversation.
Most dominant player since 2018.
2018? No fucking way. No shot.
I mean,
respectfully
even
disagree.
if he won like 4 chips, you still can't put him because
2018? I'm taking.
Hey man, I just listen. When people are great, I just like to
like-
acknowledge that they're great, and it is what it is.
I think
like-
personally,
I ain't gonna go back and forth too much.
He's phenomenal,
But
but
right, but the GOAT, like we have to remember what GOAT means, the greatest of all time. Like
sir.
great, like we're not saying like great player. Like Giannis will go down as an all-time great, but the greatest of all time. What are okay?
Yeah, I got something, bro. You gotta put Kenny against an old head in here, a Jordan fan, and let them go at it.
I mean, we've been trying to get that lined up for a minute, actually.
Yeah, we'll
Honestly, bro, I would love
eventually,
to see an old head Jordan fan like Skip Bayless just yap it all
Imagine,
day.
I would.
Hold on. I would like to address this. Outside of LeBron, only Giannis and Luka have the trajectory to be the best ever. I disagree with that because
Jason Tatum. Come on.
what? Fuck out of here. How about Nikola Jokic, who's literally averaging a triple double for 2 years in a row, as at the center position? Like,
Yeah, but he hasn't won anything.
So
okay,
I was gonna say Showboat. I was gonna say he said
and neither has
Shaq
Luka.
greater
He's saying
than
Luka,
Giannis.
and he said Luka and LeBron.
Yeah, I don't agree with Luka either. So he hasn't won anything.
I would say like
Hold on.
obviously Shaq was OD, but like Giannis is like super
Shaq-
crazy.
Wait,
Shaq
guess
changed
what?
the rules of of basketball.
But
Shaq,
but
it
you
was-
but you are more likely, in my opinion, like you can more closely relate Giannis to Shaq because they were more.
That's
dominant.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I was gonna say.
because like Shaq is the most dominant player we've ever seen, but no one is calling Shaq the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Joker.
I think if you look at Luka's numbers,
He said he has his own category. That's what Shaq said.
I like Joker, but
What do you mean
it's
Joker's
he's
older?
there.
He's 26 years old. He's 27. He's the same age as them. What's going on in this chat, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Don't come in here with this nonsense. If you're going to say some shit like Joker's older and hasn't won anything and isn't a two-way player. Literally, Luka has never been a two-way player.
Definitely not two-way.
Don't disrespect Luka because Luka's career way better than Jokic so far.
And by the way, Giannis and Giannis and Joker are the same age.
He has 2 MVPs. How is it even close?
Jokic has 2 MVPs.
That just made it to the West Conference Finals.
That ends it right there. That ends it right there.
What are you guys talking about right now? Like Nikola Jokic
man,
is
this is good. I
averaging a
like this.
triple-double
I like
for 2
this.
years in a
I
row.
really don't like that.
Playoffs start next week, baby.
Bullshit, bro.
You don't like the regular season MVP? Okay, so we'll just
Okay, but
cancel.
it's still wait.
Because to me, Luka did way more than what Jokic did. Where did Jokic take his team? Please tell me. How far?
But that's not what the
winning
MVP is.
MVP is about.
I'm talking. I said in the beginning. I said Luka's career. He did more than what Jokic did. That's what I said.
Bro,
Well, it all depends how you look at it.
Bro,
Winning or
So where
awards.
has Jokic taken his team?
I
Yes,
want to know.
I
Hold
agree
on
with
a
that.
second. I would like to know
but-
how is Luka and Giannis on a crazy pace right now, and not Nikola Jokic? How can you say that?
Wait, right. I could see Giannis maybe because he has a ring. I'll give you and MVPs. Okay, but Luka, like you said, has literally not won anything yet and doesn't have an MVP.
He's putting up stats, just not that's it.
You know who else put up a shit ton of stats? Russell Westbrook.
Yep.
Not that young in his career.
But I love Russ. But what are stats? I get what you're saying, Otto. He hasn't done it. He didn't do it. No, you're right. But the point is, for someone to say
Russ made a finals
for
too.
someone to say Luka's on pace to become the greatest of all time. That's what we're the guy in the chat said that. That's what we're talking about.
I can't see the chat. My bad. I can't see the chat.
Superstar in the NBA wins on the Nuggets. Can't say the same with the Bucks. I don't even understand what that means.
Any super?
What does
I
that
can't
even
see the
fucking?
chat,
Allen
my bad.
Iverson did not win on the Nuggets.
No, so any
No,
superstar today.
He's saying right now, if you put anybody on the Nuggets, they would win.
You got Bruce. You got
You
Bruce.
can't
You got
say the same
Bruce
with
Brown.
Wait,
You got
time
Bruce
out.
Brown and
Time
Chris
out.
Brown.
Yeah, the Bucks too.
Yeah, Bucks got a better roster.
I was gonna say that, listen, you got
if you-
Bruce Brown and Chris Brown coming off the bench.
Wait,
What are you talking about, bro?
if you swapped Giannis and Jokic, they would be in the same spot. It's not like one would become drastically worse. So I don't get what he's saying.
Bro, I don't understand that at all.
Basically, he's saying Nuggets have a better roster than Bucks, pretty much off of my comprehension. But
No way.
no, I'd rather have the Bucks roster. Not gonna lie.
I would too.
By a mile.
Drew Holiday, Bobby,
You
Brook
kidding?
Lopez.
We just named all the role players they had. Like what?
But
Whoa,
if
hold on a second.
They just have
Hold on.
Murray and
One
Aaron
second.
Gordon.
One
That's
second. One second. I don't want to interrupt everybody. I
He's
want
supposed
this
to.
guy.
He's supposed to be. He's supposed to join the show. I
would
haven't
like
figured
this
it
man
out.
to type out exactly what he means right now. I would like to know what he's trying to say. Are you trying to tell me right now that the Milwaukee Bucks have a worse roster than the Bucks rank high in defensive team rating?
Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday.
I don't
Grayson
know.
Allen?
We're talking
Brook
about-
Lopez?
We're talking
We're
about
talking about
ranking
team in
high
general.
defensive team
Yeah,
rating.
like
what are we
do
talking about here?
I
Bro?
just don't.
Brook Lopez has been crazy with blocks this year in
Bro,
defense.
all I'm saying is this, bro. We're talking about this one of the hardest statistical things to do in sports is record a triple double. That's with you. I don't have to explain what triple double is, right? And this man, Nikola Jokic, does it on average for 2 years at a center position, at the center position. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And we're gonna sit here and not talk about this man as being one of the greats? Like, get the fuck out of my face with that. I get it, Luka Doncic.
Just not in the
great.
postseason.
I get it, Luka Doncic. He's still young, and like I said, what has he done? I mean, he needs a team around him.
He does. Yeah.
Listen, I say all that to say this. None of the motherfuckers are going to be in the GOAT conversation anyway, so I don't even know why this is a thing. Like, let's just be,
that's what I was just like.
that's what it all boils down to.
Yeah.
Like,
This is like we want. I think what happens is we want like we kind of seen it over the years. We just want the person that's been at the top to be replaced. So
bro, they've been
fucking
saying it
bad,
about
and
LeBron
it's just
since
not happening.
2015.
Zion.
They've been trying to take him out, and first it was going to be KD. Nope, couldn't give it to KD. Then it was going to be Kawhi. Nope, couldn't give it to Kawhi. Then it was going to be Giannis. I mean, now Giannis finally got his ring.
Ben Simmons as well.
Still, but I'm just like, so what are we saying?
Yeah, if we're talking about greatest of all time, yes, it's just Jordan.
It was good, Clyde. What's good?
Right,
Nobody
like
else in my opinion.
exactly. Like,
But
I
if we're
don't
talking
get
about game changers, you already know he's gonna put right behind them.
oh yeah, Steph's right there. He changed the game.
That's what I'm
Shaq
saying.
changed the game. Like,
I mean, that's
So
different.
if
though.
Steph wins
Yeah.
another ring, I mean, does he?
no, don't
No?
do it. Don't
I'm
do
not,
it.
I'm not trying to just asking, bro. Just asking.
Don't do it.
Just asking.
What? Wait, hold on. What were
He was saying if Steph wins another ring, do we start putting him in the GOAT
Steph gets his
conversation?
fifth ring,
No.
Wait. Going off of that, where would you have him in your point guards rankings? Like, what number would he be if you wanted to share?
Can a point guard even be the best?
No, he's not even the best point guard of all time.
He's not even a point guard.
Right. He's just short, so he has to be a point guard.
Literally a shooting guard.
Said no, he didn't even let him finish.
Because I knew where it was going.
He's a shooting guard who
Magic.
for his whole entire career has been a liability on defense. His whole entire career.
He is. He just happens to be able to pull up from 40
he's
feet,
good.
so
He's
it
good.
doesn't matter.
You can thank him for KD having his rings. Just so you know.
Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
100%. 100%.
Team game.
Yeah.
It's not track and field. That's what I understand. It's not track and field. It's not golf.
No, you're right. But KD,
You need a team.
but KD couldn't beat Steph when he was in Oklahoma.
He can't form his own team to win.
And then KD couldn't do it when he went to Brooklyn.
You see how great Luka is. He can't do it, but you need a team.
That's a fact.
Until he gets a team, he will not be.
And no one's
That's true,
disagreeing.
Clyde.
But like
That's true,
Otto
Clyde.
said,
Yeah.
thank you to Steph for being able to get that ring.
Well, hopefully Devin Booker and Aiden can help him out with that.
Well, so if KD wins it this year, it's still technically not his team, right? Because that's Booker's team, right?
It's DeAndre Ayton's team. Come on.
Shit, I
But
don't know.
my thing is,
I gotta see what- I haven't seen-
we watched this team go there already.
Yeah, exactly.
Fall short.
I might have
So
to.
if KD come there and is
I might have to give it to KD
Florida-
on this one. Maybe.
Yes, I
Yeah.
would give him his flowers if he won this one.
bro,
He didn't go to a 73-9 team.
Right, exactly. The last one is
Who
hard to
lost
give him his
it,
flowers for because they were 73 and 9.
and got
Like,
better.
yeah, they took that dip once they traded Bridges a little bit too, and they kind of
Bro,
And Johnson.
I mean, Bridges 23 years old. Like, do
Come on, Bridges
he's
in
that
the game,
young.
KD, bro. Like,
Yeah,
act
yeah.
like KD don't play defense.
my point. I was about to say
He
my
plays
point
defense when he wants to.
about him too. I believe
Rumor
it's from PA. They were talking about him a while ago, and they were like, Bridges is gonna be something in the league. And then
Well,
he
yeah,
Phoenix is not winning it.
really messed up when they traded him on draft night.
yeah, when he went to Villanova.
He went to Villanova, and his mother worked for the Sixers.
the Sixers
Yeah.
drafted him?
Yes,
Yes,
his
he
mother
did.
works for the Sixers, and he went to
Yeah,
Villanova,
people-
and they drafted him. And
Yeah,
then,
people-
like an
people
hour
were
after they
crazy.
drafted him, they traded. It wasn't even like they traded the pick. No, they
Phoenix-
just drafted him, and then
Clyde said Phoenix is not winning it this season.
Clyde,
Why
who would you have winning if it's not
Why
Phoenix?
not?
In the chat.
Why not them? Kevin Durant,
because the
D-Book.
Lakers are going to win it.
And I think
I told
the
y'all at the
Suns
deadline.
is how they're gonna do the rotations too. The bench is kind of
Bro, you know what? A great signing for the Lakers, Russell. That was one of my favorite signings.
Oh, D'Angelo. I was about to say.
Yeah. That was one of my.
Yeah.
That put the icing.
KD's not the same place as OKC. I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean,
Mine is
that's-
so
Well, yeah,
mad.
but
he got one of the worst injuries that you can get as an
but I
athlete.
also
20 years
disagree with
older.
that though because but KD was the best version of himself in Golden State.
yeah.
It was like when LeBron was in Miami. Like we just never seen anything
Plus,
like
those
that.
Achilles injuries. Oof.
KD was the best
Well-
version of himself for the first 2 months of the season this year. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
My man was averaging career numbers this year. He led
30, 30, 30, 30,
he led the
30,
NBA in blocks for the
double,
first
30.
2 months of the year. My man was on another level this year.
That's
Yeah.
a fact too.
Like, he was on another level. They were saying, give KD the MVP now. He was unstoppable.
Yeah,
Nobody
turning
could
up.
check him. I mean, he's always been kind of unstoppable, but nobody could check him at the beginning of the year.
Now you got a playmaker.
Bro,
Chris Paul.
he gets any shot he wants. When I was in Dallas, bro, watching him, he was just every single spot. He just rose up.
Bro,
Guy could be there at the spot he wants.
his arm,
Because
Right
he's
over
7 feet tall and
arm.
moves like a guard.
he's got a 13-foot wingspan.
Right? Like,
Oh,
what are
yeah,
we
yeah.
saying?
The Lakers definitely filled holes that they had to.
If
in
the
trade.
Lakers had this team on opening night, they'd be a top 3 team in the West right now.
Yeah, for a fact.
It's like
What are they right now? I think they're since that trade. I think they're 15 and like 7 or something.
I think
don't
they've
get
been.
it twisted. They haven't. They've only been healthy for like 3 games.
They've
since
been the
that
number
trade.
one team defensively.
Because
in the league
Russell
as well.
went out immediately, LeBron went out
Yeah.
immediately, AD's been out. They haven't even played together yet.
How long is AD? How many games did he miss this year?
Too many.
AD? Oh, shit. Which
At least like 20.
Pretty close.
At least 20.
I'll say at least 20. Yeah.
He's
take a guess.
You know, Mikal Bridges has never
Let's say
missed a game
32. I'll
in his
get
whole career.
32.
He's gonna play 83 games this year.
Oh, and plus the whole
Beast.
65 game requirement to win awards coming in.
Yeah, we need
Well,
that.
No,
Oh my
Nick-
goodness!
no,
when
no.
I saw that, thank God.
Nick
Get
Wright made a
all
good
these
point
people
too,
out of
though.
here.
Nick Wright made a really great point. Are you gonna see guys now sacrifice their averages though? Like towards the end of the year, like for example, say Jokic, let's just say had only played 63 games and there's 2 games left. Is he gonna check in for the first minute just to say that he played and not? But then he'll get straight zeros and it'll kill his averages.
Don't miss 18 games.
No, I'm just saying. Like I'm
Like,
wondering which way
like
to
a
go.
scenario.
Like,
yeah.
are we gonna get guys to play more games? Or are we gonna get guys to just I'll check out and it doesn't make a
But
difference?
what if you had
I
like,
believe that's what is that? That number I think is 80%. I think 65 is close. Is it?
would
Y'all
y'all
might
feel
have to
comfortable
check
giving
me on
somebody
my math. I think it's 80%
Right
of the games for the season, 65 or close to
Yep.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like 79 point something. So yeah.
Okay.
Would y'all
Yeah, so
feel comfortable giving somebody an MVP? Because let's say like Giannis, Jokic, and Embiid all played 60 games, and then there was a fourth guy. He played like 67, and like the other guys didn't make the cut. Would y'all feel comfortable giving it to him, even though he was the fourth guy?
CBA.
But it all depends. I feel like though because
It all
like,
depends on the stats
if
as well.
if
Yeah.
those 3 also like miss a significant chunk of time, like 22 games, like
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to give it to them. But if
Oh yeah,
it
but
depends
I'm
on who that
saying
fourth
like if
guy
they made
is.
it
though.
close, if they missed like if they hit like the 61, 62 mark game, but they need 65 games to make it.
So if the missing games is the only deciding factor, then
That's tough.
But I mean, you got to make.
But guess
65
what? They
games.
all the players agreed to it. That's how I look at it.
That's the CBA. I think it's nice because I was
Because
you
it
said
also has
weeks
been
ago, too.
it's been an unwritten rule that if you get hurt, you don't win the award. Like
So we're
there
gonna
has been
see
this-
probably a different MVP
LaMelo.
almost every year.
Joe, I was gonna say
I
Joker
still don't
kinda-
think so. Because like Joker
competed
still would have
too.
got it for the past 2 years, and Giannis
Yeah.
would have got it the 2 before him. Still, like
Yeah.
Nah,
Joker
that's-
conceded that shit. He just said, I'm gonna just rest up for the playoffs, and then just let Embiid have it. But
But here's the thing, though. Now they're not even. Now they're saying Giannis is making the push for it. They're still trying to shit on Embiid.
But
oh man,
I must say, Giannis does deserve some credit
Bro,
for
Anthony Davis-
a chance at the
Anthony
award.
Davis has played the most games he's played in a season is 75 games.
75. Oof.
The most he's played, and the least he's played is 36. He
Damn.
played 53 games this year. Bro, like 64, 67, 68, 61, 75, 75, 56, 62, 36.
was that
40
like
and
was that like
53.
60% of
They
games?
don't call him street clothes for no reason,
Bro,
Neil.
are you fucking serious, bro?
Day to
so
day.
he's gonna miss 30 games this year, basically.
Day to day.
Day to day.
Yeah, that and Clyde, that's a good point too. I think you can date back all the way until he
Yes.
probably his second or third
And
year. He could have
don't get me
probably
wrong.
got it.
I 100% agree with what he's saying, but we can't use history to cheat guys in the future. Like, because
That's true
Oh,
too.
fact.
Yeah.
it's just because, like, I do agree that
That's a bar right there. Hold on.
LeBron,
So let me
Mike,
write that
and
down.
Kobe should all have, like, all
That's
three
gonna be a
of them
Twitter
should have more-
status. Hold on.
They should all have more MVPs, but like, I'm not gonna cheat Giannis for the rest of his career because you can't get more than those guys. Like, that's not how it should work.
Bro, just somebody just needs to go to Derrick Rose's house and take the MVP and give it to LeBron, bro. Somebody just
AD
needs to
street
go.
clothes, Davis. Wait, what'd you say?
Somebody just needs to go to Derrick Rose's house and get the MVP trophy and bring it over to LeBron James's house, bro.
And they need to go to Steve
And
Nash's
they need
house.
to go to Steve Nash's
Kobe.
house and give that shit to Kobe. Put it right on his grave. R.I.P.
Oh man.
Come on, bro. Let's stop. Enough is enough. The fucking
Steve Nash
Stop
is
hating on Nash,
Because
bro.
no-
Why
no,
y'all
but-
hating on Nash?
I love
Because
Nash.
He did not
Because
deserve
he's
the MVP.
MVP. What are you talking about?
That's tough.
I mean, I love Nash as point guard. He's one of my favorites, but he did not deserve that MVP.
He said take it from Harden.
Nah, Harden earned that motherfucking MVP.
Yeah, because
that
Harden
year.
also got cheated out of the MVP before that. So.
Yeah, Harden
Yeah.
earned that shit.
He was
Harden earned the MVP that year.
So who y'all giving MVP this year to?
I would have given it to Jokic, but I guess it's have to be just Embiid by default now.
Why?
Fucking stupid.
Why?
Who else was there to give it to?
Giannis?
So I'm saying, why are you giving it to Embiid though? Just because Jokic gonna miss the last 2 games?
Yeah.
Hey man, listen.
I mean, Embiid ducked Jokic in Denver. That don't mean nothing.
They got a chance to play each other. He dropped 50, 17, and 8 on his head.
That's in Philly, but he was scared to.
What does that mean?
Nah, still.
Oh man, listen. If you the MVP, it don't matter where we at. It don't matter. And he would, to be honest,
It's an open challenge.
to be honest, he probably would did it the same thing.
What
to-
Why didn't
what
he?
they say? If you at home, on the road, in Africa.
Why didn't he play the game though? I'm not saying like Embiid don't like. To me,
Okay, then why isn't Jokic playing the past week?
No, listen.
I would give it like this year. I'd give it to Giannis, honestly.
Because I looked into it. It was retweeted. I looked into it before I said something. I was like, damn, I wonder what happened the most of the times they played. Like, since they've been going back and forth, Embiid feel like he should have did it. He averages like, I think it's like 39, 13, and like 6 on his head.
Oof.
Like he really kills him. It's 5-2. They played 7 times. So
He's
and
averaging
then
33 and 10 with 4 assists this year. He's shooting 54%. Like, that's your fucking MVP.
he on another.
He scored half his team's points last night.
Yeah.
Or what was it, 2 nights ago?
But I did
nice
want to see them. I didn't want to see them play that game. But I think he got hurt like the night before or something like that. And then
He shot
Little man
80% from the field against the Celtics and scored 52 points, bro. Like 80% from the field at scoring 52 points.
That is special, yeah.
Phil was just like, yeah,
It's cemented. It's cemented. He getting that?
Bro,
I think
that's
you kind of had to because Joker kind of just he just.
I mean, he
wanted
was
to
due
rush
for
him.
one anyways. Honestly.
He
was due for
that
one.
win over the Celtics, which is a top seed in the East, doing what he did against that team after his team fucking completely let him down.
Celtics ain't
Like,
shit, bro.
I mean, they are a
I
top seed in the
will
East.
say this about Embiid though.
Damn, I don't.
Defensively, he needs to get up better too.
I'm just glad the Magic are out, so we don't have to lose to them again. So shout
What'd you
out
say?
to Orlando.
I was going to say Embiid, as far as defensively, like they're
What about it?
just to get a little bit better.
But we
He
can't
lacking
hold that against him
sometimes.
an MVP because Embiid will take over a game on defense.
I'm
When's
not-
the last time he's
No. I'm not saying
because Jokic is what
I'm
Pat Bev calls a cone.
I'm not saying it as a knock.
Wait, what did Pat Bev say about?
What some people
No,
are
I'm just
saying.
saying, and Pat Bev would call him a cone
Oh,
because that's what Jokic is on defense. No one is afraid of him.
literally, I saw the Spurs just go at Jokic for 5
That's
straight
what I'm
possessions. It's cool.
Like you're not going.
Spurs
at
did
Embiid
that.
like that. Right? Like you
But
want.
I guess a Cone can still win MVP though, back to back
Yeah.
years.
But
right?
that is exactly my point. If you're
I
going to give
think-
it to Jokic,
I
don't
think
tell
he
me
got
Embiid
killed
needs
by
to be
Zach
better on
Collins too.
Probably, yeah.
I think he got
The Spurs were killing him.
Like a
He's
week
not
and a half
good on
ago, he got
He's
killed
not
by
good.
Zach.
And did they lose yesterday?
Did
they lost yesterday?
No.
The Nuggets?
Did they?
Yes, they lost it. Yeah, because Segun gave him the business.
Oh,
Baby
yeah.
Jokic.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic are 2 of the best defensive players in the NBA. According to statistics, they are.
According to my eyes, Jokic is not one of the best.
Okay,
defenders.
your eyes say a different story.
Prime time.
Nikola Jokic
I
and
mean,
Joel Embiid
my
are-
eyes and a lot of other people's eyes.
Okay, well, there's actual NBA
Stat
analytics
man,
that prove otherwise.
Yo, everybody that's watching right now, who you got for the NBA Finals? Who you got winning?
Here,
Um,
let me show you. Let me show you a little something.
I want to see
I
this.
like the Lakers to make a run.
I don't know. My internet's all fucked up.
Yeah, Brook Lopez has been playing incredible.
Literally,
You know all them Laker fans coming out right now, bro. They've been
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for this moment.
Only one
That's
that
absolutely right,
only two I acknowledge is Dre and Nigel. That's it. Anybody else?
You say kick rocks, everybody else.
Yeah.
So this is the best defensive ratings in the NBA. Herb Jones, Joel Embiid, Gobert,
Herb.
Jokic, Brook Lopez.
Oh yeah, Clyde just said Lopez in the chat.
Yeah. So,
He deserves to be a nod for defensive player of the year.
This is like your best overall total. Jokic is right here.
Look at Statman just at it again, man. Like this is what he do. Everybody that's new, he's Statman.
I've been following this like for example, you don't your top 5 players in the season 4 ways. Jokic number 1, obviously, because he averages a fucking triple double.
Yeah.
And then this is to be expected, to be honest.
Fred VanVleet, wow.
Look at your offensive. Obviously, you got Jokic.
Just overall impact on the game.
It's impact. So it's like wins over replacements. It's,
my boy Halliburton's
there.
there.
It's basically what you would give yourself, in baseball, the WAR rating in baseball. So like that's how they decide. Like Mike Trout, for example, is like the best WAR of all time, and that's why they say he's like the best baseball player of all time. So you come in here and you look at defensive rating. Granted, this could be because they play the center position, so they play against other centers that maybe aren't as offensively skilled as.
And they get a lot of traffic with driving and shit.
They have exactly, so they can get blocks, they can poke away passes and stuff like that. But
they're passing lanes, etc.
Right. So this is what you're looking at. You want to talk about? I mean,
okay,
Herb, obviously, we know he's a defensive monster.
Yeah, he kills every Pelicans game. You can see it.
Rudy Gobert's defensive player of the year has won it multiple times, so we already know that. And now,
trash bag.
He said that's so trash bag.
Let's see who's way down here. Doug McDermott.
Is he the lowest?
He's the lowest. I don't even know how. Well, because these guys.
Malachi.
It's
Jordan Nawar.
Oh yeah, those are all the trash teams.
Oh, minutes played, only Mikal Bridges, because he's the only player ever to fucking play every single game ever.
Oh
he's
my
never
God.
missed a game in his life.
Was he in his 4th year?
Let's
third year?
Lower down a little bit.
Third.
Doncic, Fred Van.
Maybe 5th?
Josh Hart, Franz.
Franz.
My God.
Franz Wagner.
This is elite. This is
Top
elite
five.
level minutes right here, too. That's elite level minutes.
Franz, bro.
RJ Barrett.
Damn.
Trash bag.
Jordan Poole.
Trash bag.
Wow.
That right there is gonna be the reason why the Knicks get bounced. So RJ Barrett's gonna go 3 for 18.
That does not look good.
Damn,
that does not look good for RJ Barrett right there. Let me tell you.
3 for 18.
You're a young guy and you're not playing any defense.
1 for 11 from 3.
Jalen Green, same shit.
Just keep shooting.
Look at that.
Is Jalen Green the lowest out of those two?
Yes, on defense. Yes. RJ just also bad
on
offense.
One of my favorite players. Jalen Green.
So if they're better on offense, if they're better on offense,
AAU.
This is just where your overall trashness. So like,
okay,
just
overall
trashness. Look, Tobias Harris.
They're bad on offense and
Tobias
defense.
Harris is completely equal trash.
Yes. One night you're gonna get 25, and then another night
you get 4. You get 4 points.
Well, it's one of the they scored 25, but they allowed 55. So you really lost me 30 points.
Right.
Scotty's you just said
Scotty was 2013.
There was a coach, I forget who it was, that said that like the kid came up to him and was like, "Coach, but I dropped 18." He goes, "Yeah, and your man scored 40."
Paul
Millsap.
What are you
saying?
Wow.
This is 2013.
So you got negative 22.
Right. So you did nothing for me. You were a minus on the court.
Plus minus is terrible.
And minus 15. LaMarcus Aldridge, newly retired LaMarcus Aldridge.
Darren Williams.
Again.
Where's LeBron? I thought.
Wait, take out the 20. You got to take out. You still have 20.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got mad.
Sorry, Kevin.
So
I'm wondering, LeBron's got to be down here.
Oh, people that weren't even born yet on there.
I don't think LeBron didn't have to play defense on that team. He just didn't.
See, this is no, but what? This is where
to.
I'm confused though, because this was the year that LeBron should have won Defensive Player of the Year.
This year?
This year they won Game 7.
Yeah, that was the year that
over Marc Gasol, wasn't it?
Yeah, because that was the year when Gasol wasn't even first team defense.
Was that the year the
Gasol year
the classic stare or whatever it was?
When Gasol was on the Raptors or the Grizzlies? Raptors,
he was on the Grizzlies.
Is that one of his last years with the Grizzlies? Okay.
No, he still played after this on the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Oh. Joe Johnson.
Where is he on here then? He should be way up here.
No, he wasn't. Because remember, he was second team all defense.
Kyle Lowry.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Where is he?
Gortat.
He's not even on this
His
list.
the minutes played.
Shout out Orlando Magic legend Marcin Gortat.
Yeah, Paul George. Yeah, Paul.
The
George.
hammer, boy.
Pacers. Paul
Polish
George.
hammer.
The Polish hammer, Phil.
Bro, let's not forget about my boy right here. Marco Bellinelli was a problem on the Bulls. When he first came on the Bulls, my boy was a problem. And then he fell fuck off because he was trash, actually.
He was a good shooter.
You said all of that to say
Marcus
that.
Thornton.
Marcus Thornton.
Damn.
Marcus Thornton.
Well, look at how great Boogie Cousins was.
Bro, people forget that Boogie Cousins was really out here dropping 60 and 10. Like
Boogie Cousins. Oh my!
every,
Bro, do you remember it was Ant Davis and him on the same?
Like everyone talks about what could have been with Derrick Rose, but what could have been with Boogie Cousins?
well, bro, Clyde,
Boogie.
listen, Gortat, bro, I will never forget playing against Gortat in 2K and back in 2000. Gortat
John Wall. I was gonna say John
He
Wall
was my backup center.
John Wall said he was a beast.
Yeah, Gortat was a beast. Gortat was like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Gortat
And
was
John Wall don't ever say nothing nice about his teammates.
Yeah, Gortat was really
I was about to say Houston ones.
Gortat was
Oh,
like
man.
Chris Paul. I mean, Chris Paul's always been a great defensive player.
He's a calm now.
Always. Who's this way down here? Tim
He's a
Hardaway.
calm now, he said.
Trash boy.
Oh, was that his rookie year?
Wait, isn't it ironic that a young guard from the Knicks
Still trash.
Yeah.
Still trash.
Oh,
What else? We got. Want to
man.
look at another year? What do we want to look at another year?
Let's get man. you got.
Now do the
Oh
15,
my
16 years.
God, look at that. Jesus.
Draymond.
Christ.
The 15.
Draymond going crazy.
The 15. This was the year that they were 73 and 9.
Draymond's
Kawhi,
up there. They're
Tim
probably the
Duncan.
whole
Tim
fucking
Duncan
team's
was up there.
Steven Adams is up there.
LeBron,
Damn.
Chris Paul,
Chris
Steph
Paul.
Curry. Yeah, I was gonna say their whole fucking team has to be up here because they were
Yeah.
number
They
one.
were 73 and 9. They were beating teams by 50 points.
Derek Favors. Wow.
Let's do Warriors. Let's see.
Derek favorite. Sheesh,
Right.
I ain't heard that name in like 5 years, bro.
Utah
Their
Jazz.
Their worst two players are just
Right.
below average. That's how.
And Harrison Barnes too. He
Clay.
was-
And they. Wow,
He's
yeah,
doing
that's
his thing.
crazy. And those are like role players. Those
Literally,
are,
And those are guys too that like no one would have ever said played bad
Right.
defense.
Plus, I've never seen Sean Livingston miss a mid-range jump shot in my life.
I've never seen Sean.
I promise you that.
miss a layup ever, except the one where he put his whole kneecap on into his calf. That was nasty.
That's called knowing your role and playing.
All right, man. Let's get
Oh,
to
we got
some-
we got to do a silhouette.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was letting you just have it, stat man. You feel
Oh,
me?
my fault. I
To
didn't
let
know.
you have your moment.
Yeah, I was letting you have your
Should have
moment,
been
man.
kicked me out.
Oh man.
73-9 still lost LBJ in the Cavs. 73-9
Hello.
lost to fucking Matthew Dellavedova. Oh no, they didn't lose to Matthew Dellavedova. Well, yeah, he was on the team. 73-9 they lost to who?
The greatest of all time.
Just LeBron.
I can't believe they lost that series, bro.
I could.
Imagine betting.
LeBron James.
That shit was crazy.
LeBron James. All right, here we go. Have you? I was gonna
Scotty
say,
Barnes.
have you seen this yet, Adam?
Nah,
Basically,
but I-
guess the players.
Guess
you
the
get
player
the-
based on their silhouette for their.
Also,
picture.
Yeah.
think of the beginning of the year as well because it's a little
Yeah.
not updated. So
You
beginning of the
said, you
year.
said Scotty.
Nah, wait. There might be. No.
Look at you, man.
I mean, Kenny, look at our game.
All right.
Look at our guess
I'm
accuracy.
supposed, I'm supposed to guess who that is?
Okay, that's not
Yeah, I'm
Scotty
gonna
Barnes.
go in the order
No,
that
it might
I'm
be-
gonna let Otto go first. Otto, you go first. It's gonna be Otto, Neil, Kenny, Phil, and then me.
Also, ignore our guess accuracy, please.
Yeah,
Wait, so what are-
you Shaq out here.
So you just guess whoever player you think this could be based on their picture.
Yeah, you're basically going to be a starter.
Yeah.
We're gonna go off
Yeah.
of what you pick. It's gonna give us a.
Also, down below,
Oh.
if it's green, it's right. If it's yellow, it's close. Out of the categories below.
That
Yep.
that kind of wait, I can't really see, but that kind of looked like Joel Embiid.
It's definitely
Actually,
Embiid.
I think that is Embiid. Yeah.
Yep, it's Embiid.
Oh,
Boy, Otto
right.
Rocket.
Look at
Otto
him.
Rocket.
That's the beginner luck, bro.
My
He said,
fault.
he said, I don't even
No,
need.
no, what you got,
That's
man?
Porzingis.
Porzingis?
Give it to him.
Nope. He's in the East.
Oh damn.
Oh, I was gonna guess Denny. Well, not in the Wizards.
He's
though.
a forward.
that's-
He has number 7 or 8.
So it's gonna
Is
be
that me?
Atlantic or the other one. Go back down quick.
It's the is it Don? Is it
That's that
Bertan-
dude
is
from
it-
the Wizards, bro.
Is it
No,
Bertans?
it can't be the Wizards.
What you
It can't be the
Not in
Wizards.
the-
What you
Is
got?
it Hauser?
Sam?
How you spell
Hauser?
that?
Kevin
H
Hoyser?
A U.
Sam?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good
Oh, that's
guess.
a good
Okay,
guess.
Kenny.
Oh, they on the Celtics. Oh, Phil automatically has to get this.
Yeah, you got it.
If he
Well,
doesn't get this, he's not a Celtics fan. This is
Yep.
it right here. Anybody, ladies and
You
gentlemen,
about to
that's
be Mike
watching,
Muscala.
anybody that's watching, you're about to watch Phil lose his Celtics fanship card.
It looks like one of the bench people. Not gonna lie to you.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, who
I
you
wanna
got,
hear your
man?
team, bro.
That's your
listen,
team, bro.
You talk about them all
We
day.
gave you everything. He's a forward.
You don't need to, and you don't need to know nothing other than what you got. On
So
the
this
fucking
dude is on the
roster.
Celtics right here.
Yeah.
Yes, he's on the Celtics.
And he's a forward, and he's either number seven or 8.
Yeah.
Come
You
on,
don't know
Phil.
who wears what numbers on your team?
Come on.
No,
Phil.
I said there's no way that's Jalen.
That's a
So
low
yeah, so it's
number,
not
bro.
Jalen. So who wears number 8 or number 9, maybe?
Yeah, come on, man.
Phil, I know this, Phil. I
Get
know
right,
this.
man. Get right, man.
The
I
hair's
thought you
throwing
was
me
the one
off.
guessing, Neil.
You're not a
I'm
real
not gonna say
fan.
it because
Forget the hair. You should know the number,
he's
bro.
a fake fan. I know this.
Fake fan.
Hold on.
Fake fan.
Oh,
Yo,
he
you can't be
Google it.
looking it up.
He's
man.
Googling.
He is.
I'm looking at the screen.
Everybody,
My phone is off. My phone is off.
Everybody-
Nah, he's looking at the computer screen.
Can we get some fake fan in the chat, please? If there's
You can see
anybody
the
in the chat,
reflection,
please,
bro.
can we drop
Oh
a fake
my
fan?
God, Phil! How do you not know who this is?
No, Otto,
I
I will
literally
tell you,
know who this
Otto,
is,
I
bro.
will
I'm
tell you
terrible
this.
under pressure.
When we first started this, Neil was cheating every time for like 3 weeks straight, bro.
Man.
That's a
You-
bullshit
Yes,
lie.
all
Kenny,
of
No, that was
Kenny.
trivia.
That was
Trivia,
trivia.
trivia, you were definitely cheating.
Bro, forgot how to cheat. You
I
forgot
know
get
how
the
to. I
phone.
know who this is, Phil.
All right,
wait.
just pass.
This is
pass
Malcolm?
it, Phil.
I'll say Malcolm.
No, it's
It's not Malcolm.
Gallinari.
It's Gallo, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
The
that
hair.
hair. That's
Yeah,
that
that's
Italian comb over.
Ah,
I forgot because of torn ACL.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, sure.
oh.
Oh, come on, Lawrence.
No, no way, bro. What?
Damn, we got nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm starting it off.
What are you doing?
It's
You
Schroeder.
didn't even
It's
give.
Schroeder? Oh man.
He didn't even give us a chance, bro. He just drops a fucking Wendell Carter. And what the?
What you mean? It's my turn.
Yeah, but you don't even give us like a thought.
He's, I know
Right,
this.
he looked at it. No, he looked at it. So I know who that is immediately.
I know.
Yeah, listen, let me. Can I have my guess?
I'm sorry, that wasn't even
You
like.
already got your guess.
Come on,
Shit was
man.
trash.
Go ahead, Otto. It's your turn.
Yeah, Otto, it's your turn, man.
Oh, it's known in the East.
My turn again, bro.
Because we went around. What do you mean?
Lawrence
How's
just
your turn
went.
again?
I just went.
Guessing who that is right there?
Yeah,
Like what team he's on or anything?
I think
or
Kenny
not?
is right. I think Kenny's right.
it's probably Schroeder.
I think it is Schroeder.
How you spell his name?
That's
Just type in Dennis.
Denise.
Denise.
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I would have never guessed that, bro.
Oh my God, the most basic ass.
The 2K starter mode.
This is
bro.
a rookie.
That's the NBA Live 2001 creative play.
Hey, rookie right there.
Alex Caruso, bro.
Is that Jason Williams?
Is that Caruso?
Oh, actually, Caruso's not a bad
You said
bet.
Caruso?
No headband, but I like where you're going with this.
Oh yeah, there's no headband.
He bald as shit.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that's tough. I would
Yeah.
say
So he's
like,
in the West.
Nah, this is crazy.
bro, that's a crazy.
Who is
fucking
that?
bet, bro.
Wait. How do you know what side they're on? Like after your first guess?
Because you'll see.
Yeah. You see, like
That's
if-
one of the reps he said.
yeah, that's a fact. So Otto, if this was lit up as like green,
It's
it
the
would
Rafael
be-
Kaguchi, man.
it's a player in the East, but since it's not,
Okay.
it's a player in the West now.
Okay.
So now we pretty much eliminate half of the league and half the teams.
Bro, what is this? Give me
What you got, man?
fuck. Give me
Damn, bro.
fuck. Give me DeAndre.
DeAndre
Give me
Ayton?
DeAndre.
He's trying to do this stuff.
Nah. What?
Oh
Give me
my
eight.
God.
Give me eight.
Hey.
Well, look at what he got
Look
us.
what I got.
Oh,
though, boy.
okay.
7 foot
What'd you get
seven.
us?
Go down.
What is it?
I gotta
Center?
see their conference.
Pacific
The
Conference.
center, the height.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's-
he's 7 foot. He's a
he's on
center
the
in
Warriors,
the
the
Pacific.
Clippers, the Lakers, or the Kings.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if they have Looney with the right haircut in this picture. It could be over.
Is it?
I
I
don't
thought
think
Looney was
Looney's
shorter.
7
I
foot.
thought he was like 6'10".
Yeah,
6'11".
Looney's
Yeah,
like
Looney's
a
not 7 foot.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not-
true.
Damn,
What you
Kenny,
got, man?
Kenny, this tough.
It can't be no. It can't be the plumber.
This is gonna be a
Nah, it's not a Plumlee.
No.
Oh, because he's too
Damn,
too
this
old.
is gonna be a G
It-
League two-way
20,
player.
25 or 26, right?
It's Robert Sacre.
You know what? I'm a roll with the chat. I'll go with
Yo, is that Nah, he's not bald.
Zubats?
Zoo's got to be
Nah,
like
he's not here, bro.
Oh,
what?
There you go.
Okay,
Shout out to
Clyde.
Clyde. Shout out to
Hey,
Clyde.
Clyde cooking in the chat. All right, we
Clyde got them fingers working hard. He's looking up all the rosters. He got 2K
He's
pulled
like
up
this.
right now. He's going
all
through every
right,
player.
Phil, who you got, man?
It's gonna look like Thomas Sadaransky here.
It could be a Plumlee. Let me go. Mason.
He does have the
Oh,
black
man.
head like the plumber.
Nah,
I ain't no Plumlee.
I don't know,
the
man.
West.
Oh, it's updated. What the
He's
hell?
in the West.
They must.
Oh, they've
updated
changed it
They
now.
changed
Oh,
It's
yeah,
it.
updated
They
it.
changed
Oh.
it. They
the
updated it.
playoffs. Look, playoffs is coming. They got the work in the roster in the database.
Yeah,
Let me
all the
update it.
engineers.
I don't even know.
Oh,
Yeah, we know you don't, Wendell Carter Jr.
Yeah, man. Every episode, man. This
Bro,
is
that was
crazy.
so far off, bro.
Right, like it wasn't even remotely close.
He didn't even get a
Bro,
yellow.
But the thing is, we do that all the time.
we
bro.
don't.
No, not like that.
Not like that, bro.
What you mean? We just guessed.
Nah, bro.
Started.
That wasn't even
We,
close.
bro, we
bro.
at least had like a reason why we thought it might have been them. Like you just came in hot. Like,
I can't even listen. I don't even know. Maybe.
Who turns it?
See, now I can't rock with you, Clyde, because you said
That's a ball-headed
damn
dude,
straight
bro.
LeBron.
That's what we.
Well, I think it might be a. I don't
Hey,
think it's
Jimmy
blonde.
Butler.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Butler
Butler
plays for
got
West Lawrence?
dreads, bro.
You see,
What the
Lawrence ain't
fuck?
even helping us now.
What?
He plays in the West now.
What?
What are we doing?
What was that, bro?
Yes, this would be a Western Conference.
Oh, my fault.
Wait.
Bro, because I was getting badgered, I wasn't paying attention
Nah,
to that.
Lawrence is done
All right.
guessing. He only moderating from now on. He only type. He can only type.
I don't know. It's your turn, bro.
Yeah, move it up so I can see it again.
Oh my
So-
fault.
Show him the face and then show him the division so we can tell him what
Yeah,
team
show
he's
him
not
the.
on.
Well, nah, it's not. So he's not in the Pacific Division.
Yeah.
So Southwest or Northwest?
Mm.
Oh, go back up.
That's not your
Yep.
guess, bro.
I know. I just want to see it for a minute.
Yeah, I
You
gotta
got
see
it?
it too, but I gotta think about this hard, bro.
No, I don't think I got
I
it.
mean,
Can you tell you think you know?
personally, I think this is a white man. Personally,
Yo, what's that one good defender on the Lakers that they got? That young player. They recently traded for.
Vanderbilt?
You talking about Devon Reed?
Nah, was it
Vanderbilt?
Vanderbilt? You said?
Jared?
Yeah.
Vanderbilt?
Wild, yes.
No, I don't know
Yeah,
what these
go ahead.
players look like, bro. Vanderbilt got braids.
yeah, I don't think so. Vanderbilt's got. Yeah, he.
Is he on the Lakers? Nope. Oh, damn. So it's not. It's either gotta be a center or a guard. Probably a guard.
Wait,
And he's in the Pacific Division.
Oh, no.
Damn, y'all don't know how to use context clues.
Bro, get me out of here, bro.
So wait. So he's got to be 6'9", between 6'9" and 6'11". So probably
He's gotta be
6'11".
taller than 6'8".
No, he's not. He's got to be 6'11 or 10.
6'10".
So it's the center. Most
Oh,
likely.
actually, he's got to be
6'9",
6'11 because it would have lit up.
6'11".
I don't know, bro.
So whose turn is it?
Is it?
It
Otto's turn?
is
Oh,
Neil.
Otto went for Vanderbilt already.
So Neil's
Yeah, I
one.
already
Yeah.
did.
Give me a division, please.
It's not Pacific. So
It's not Pacific. Okay.
okay.
Give me Eubanks from Portland.
Devin.
Eubanks.
Dennis Eubanks.
It's a center, clearly, too, by the way.
Okay.
It's
so
not-
he's
I
taller
like
than
out the
6'10".
Northwest.
Okay.
Damn.
You,
All right.
you got it, Kenny.
It's a
I
good
just went with the first white man that popped into my head.
So Southwest.
He's
So
in the
Southwest.
Southwest Division.
Yep.
He's 27 or 28.
Oh, you know who this could be, Kenny? Oh, okay, never mind.
Sagoon.
No, I think Sagoon has this different hair.
We going
I
this.
don't know.
Like it, why not?
I was gonna say
Hey.
Hey,
I mean,
Southwest.
wow.
I think it's Jakob.
Oh, I didn't think the age. I fucked that up. My bad.
No, I got to turn it back to the Raptors. Well, if this is updated, he should be on the Raptors.
It
I
is,
think
yeah.
it's Jakob Podol.
But it shouldn't be. It's on Phil.
I'll go down.
Oh, you said it because it's updated now. That's right.
Yeah.
I think hopefully.
Yeah, it is.
Wait,
updated, huh?
so you gotta keep going till you get it right.
No, we only get how many more guesses?
Eight.
Two more? Two,
We
three?
get to, yeah, so we got 3.
Three more.
Okay, so
6,
what,
7, and
what
8.
division? What teams are we looking at here?
Southwest.
Southwest.
That's not the Rockets.
So not on the
Yeah.
Rockets.
No, it's not Jaren
Mavs-
Jackson because Jaren Jackson's a forward.
Mavs, Memphis, and
And
he's also
only
not
23.
7. He's not 7 foot either.
So he's
Yeah.
what, 27, 28?
Yep.
I don't think Mavs got. Oh, Powell, maybe Powell.
Dwight?
Oh.
Maybe.
Nah, Dwight Powell's not
Powell?
6'11". I don't think he's.
No,
not that
he's
tall.
6'8", 6'9".
Yeah, Dwight Powell's
6'8",
not that tall.
6'9". Dwight
Dwight
Powell?
Powell?
No, he got to be close to 7.
Yeah, what are you guys
Yeah.
smoking?
He's a center.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go with that.
6'10",
That's what that was. Oh, Lawrence Lawrence afraid to put his own shit in there.
Oh, is it not? It's
Yeah.
not Lawrence.
Dwight Powell's
No, it's Phil. It's Phil.
Dwight Powell's
It's
6'10".
You're googling out here. If you had his exact height, you're googling.
I just googled his height. That's it.
Cheating.
Crazy.
That's about his height, bro. What are you
Yo,
talking
bro,
about?
let me tell you something, Phil.
Cheating.
Then it's not
oh,
Dwight
man.
Powell. because he's a
I'm
6'11" dude.
Larry Birdo, man. Don't be
All I was Googling his height. That's it.
crazy.
That's still
man.
cheap. What are you talking about? It's like
Crazy.
It's not 6'11".
Come on, yo.
okay, it's not 6'8",
6'11"
first of all,
is green.
but you know how we check our work? We put it in the thing and see if we're right.
Why not? Dwight Powell. Why not? Just
Ah!
248.
Oh, that's-
I think it's Jonas Valanciunas.
Valanciunas?
Yeah, I think it's Valanciunas.
I think
Don't they,
Nah, I don't
cause
think
the-
I don't think the Knicks works either.
Jonas has longer hair.
Because he's only 27 or
it
28.
looks like these
Valanciunas
shits
is
is fucking
30. No,
great.
Valanciunas
It's like it looks like it's like
Right, and the
boobs or
person is
something.
27 or 28.
Nah, bro, that's a bald head right there, bro.
You said bald head?
That's a bald head right there.
That is not a ball.
That's an awkward shape.
That is not a ball.
Hey, them dudes be
I don't
having
know.
some weird ass looking heads, bro.
Nah, it's not Jokic. Jokic is 7 foot.
So whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Lawrence's
my
turn.
Good luck, Lawrence.
So
It's
so-
not Joe
shut up,
because he's
man.
from the South.
All I said was good luck.
I don't know, man. I
shit,
don't know who this could be,
no
to be
doubt.
honest with you.
It's gonna be some nobody from the Spurs.
got any
Yeah,
7
it's
foot?
gonna
be- That's
It's gonna be some
It's
random
always,
person.
it's
from the
always
Spurs.
some random person from the
6'11".
Spurs. Because the Spurs just have the most
6'11".
random players on their team.
Yes.
It's gonna be someone from some foreign country. Watch.
He's 27 or
Man,
he's
what you trying to
27.
say,
but-
bro?
Zach,
The Spurs love international players. You know this.
Maybe-
We all know
maybe-
this.
maybe Zach Collins?
Oh, now he's on Portland, is he
Actually,
not?
that's
No.
not, no, yes, he's not.
He's not a center.
He's on.
I mean, you can go with it.
He's on the Spurs.
Wait. Yeah, my bad. That's my fault. He's
You
not
go with
that
it,
tall,
come on.
though. I don't think he's that tall.
Yeah, he is. He's up there.
Zach
Yeah,
Collins
but
doesn't
he's
play
a
center,
forward.
though. Zach Collins doesn't play center, though.
I thought, like,
He plays power forward.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
Also,
he's a
Dwight
five-
Powell is
he's a
definitely a
five
center,
on
so
the
Larry Bird's a liar.
Wait. Go
He
down.
doesn't play center for them.
Go down, Lawrence.
He's
No,
not.
not
on the
Collins.
Spurs.
Could
So,
it be?
now,
No.
Grizzlies
It's
Grizzlies
got to be on
or
the
the
Grizzlies.
Pelicans?
It's got to be on the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies
bro.
or Pelicans?
Santi?
Neil, it's your turn.
No, it's not. It's Otto's.
No, it's
turn.
Otto. Otto is you.
So what do we got? Grizzlies or the Pelicans?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't even think Grizzlies got anybody that they do that besides how tall is Jackson?
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
true. Who's
Jackson.
even a center on the Grizzlies besides Steve?
Jackson's
Adams?
6'9", isn't he? Oh no, he's
Yeah,
7.
but that's not
It's
Jackson.
not
bro.
Jackson
got
because
mad hair,
Jackson's
bro.
not a center.
He's power forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be Steven.
I don't know
Adams.
this. I don't know this one to be
And
honest.
it's not Steven Adams.
Why is it Steven Adams?
Because look at the picture.
And the hair.
So,
Yeah.
so
Steven Adams has
Pelicans or the
hair.
Spurs, right?
And the
All right,
age.
Pelicans or Memphis, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What if they're just
It's
hiding
not
his
Brandon
flow?
Clark's hair.
Damn, I don't know.
Wait,
that many
who's
people
the-
from
who's the young
Pelicans,
guy?
bro. I don't know who they got.
Santi Aldama, maybe.
Oh, who's that dude that beat
Oh.
up his girl on the Pelicans?
Whoa.
Oh,
Jackson
oh.
Hayes. That's not Jackson.
That's not Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes got a fro.
Then I don't
Now I
know.
need to know what these people start to look at.
That could, you know what? I think
You got to
it's-
guess, Kenny?
I think it's
Probably
Santi. I think it's Santi. Santi Aldama. Yeah.
Willie Hernangomez.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hernangomez.
Willie Hernangomez Gomez. Never would have got that shit, huh?
Yeah,
Never
that's
ever.
okay.
I didn't even know he was a center.
I would have guessed one over a
I
Willie.
knew his brother. I knew his brother, but wait, was he the one in the movie?
Bo
Or was his
Cruz?
brother in the movie?
Bo?
That's all.
Y'all too much, man. But
Whoa,
man,
whoa,
listen.
whoa.
What's up?
We're just gonna end on that. We can't end on a
Bro,
loss.
we
got-
did like 4.
End on a
We
loss.
gotta end on a make.
We
gotta end
always-
on a
bro.
make.
Bro, we
I
can't.
know,
end on
I
a
know you.
loss,
I know
bro.
you're using it. Listen, the protocols and policies have changed. I know you.
Kenny,
No, yeah, I don't like. Would you leave practice after missing free
After
throws?
missing a
Oh,
free throw?
man.
You can't let this man end
You
us on a loss.
gotta make at least
You gotta end on a
You gotta
make.
at
Yeah.
least make. You gotta at least make.
Like we were on
20
a hot
free
streak
throws.
too. Like we got like all 3 in a row, and then we end on that.
Yeah.
It's like, that's
Yeah,
the
come
show.
on, bro. Oh, come on with this. That sucks. That sucks. What is these generic ass heads, bro?
It's
You
Neil or
want
is
to
it
back.
That's you, Kenny.
Neil, I think it's you.
It's you. I guessed
Yeah.
Santi.
God,
bro.
give me RJ.
Ooh, actually, that is Barrett. That is
That's
Barrett.
a great guess.
That's a
bro.
great guess, Kenny.
That's a great
First
guess.
time. Oh.
He has a headband on.
Wait, he's got the number?
Not
He's got the
necessarily.
number?
Have a headband
Yeah. So
on.
he's
He does have a
zero.
headband.
That's
That looks like-
Caruso. The number's Caruso.
Wait, scroll down. Let's see the number. Scroll down.
Zero.
Yeah, let me see
right?
the number. I can.
Oh, that's nine.
Number 9, so it's not Caruso.
I
They
go
should-
up.
they
a
should
All
little.
right,
put
Phil,
race
go
on
Google
this
who's
shit.
number 9 in the Eastern
They
Conference.
should put white or black on this shit.
It's Eastern.
He's older than 22.
So
He's
that's
smaller
lit,
than
dude.
6'6". Damn, RJ Barrett's tall as fuck.
Smaller than 6'6".
Smaller than 6.
Smaller than 6'6", taller than
He's a
22,
guard.
Not in the Atlantic Atlantic Division.
How tall? Dennis Schroeder's on Celtics, though, right? Or am I tweeting?
No, he's on the Lakers.
Oh yeah, like
Dennis Schroeder? Yeah, no, he.
He used to be.
And we already had Dennis.
We already had Dennis. He didn't look like that.
Mm.
So we
Well,
could
let's
be.
check this out. I'm trying to watch the
Context.
Fuck, let's go Caruso. Just get moving.
Yeah, I gotta watch that Lakers game tonight.
Okay.
That's not
guard.
bad.
Guard.
That's not bad.
Central.
We're looking at
Central.
Central Division.
He's old. Damn, he's old as hell.
30 or 31, and he's number 9.
Damn.
So there's not the Bulls.
I don't know that many nines, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, can it be? No,
Oh, was it Donovan Mitchell?
no. I don't think Donovan Mitchell's number 9.
Yeah, it's
Number
45.
No, he's
9.
45.
Yeah, 45.
Adds up to
Number
9.
9, and he's a guard.
Engine, number 9.
Number 9, and he's a guard, and he's 30 or 31.
No,
I don't think it's
actually,
a Bucks player.
it might be Bucks. Wait, hold on.
I don't think it's a Bucks player.
No, never mind.
No.
Actually,
What number is that dude that got traded from Sacramento to Pacers?
How old is Grayson Allen?
Chris Allen's younger than that. He's not 30.
Grayson Allen is like
Maybe 24?
Is that-
Grayson
26,
Allen is not
27?
Number 9.
He's
now
either
not
27 or
Bobby
28.
Portis is number 9 for the Bucks.
Maybe Jordan. No, is it
Bobby
could it be
Portis is number 9 for the Bucks.
Yeah, he's
So
but he's
then,
not,
yeah,
he's
it's a
not a
guard.
guard. Yeah, it's not him though.
Okay, so Bucks and Bulls are out.
Yep. What else
So
we got?
Is Rubio 9 on the Cavs?
Ooh, that's
Who?
good.
But that's not Rubio's
No.
height.
that's not
That's
Rubio.
not Rubio though.
Y'all just say anything.
I'm trying to eliminate guesses here for you.
Oh, okay. You're trying. I thought you were saying like for that to be him.
I like it generally, yeah. I mean, the name is George Hill on the Pacers?
No.
In
No.
2012.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I thought he got traded back for some reason.
I'm
Like,
drawing a
random ass
blank.
trade.
Somebody is 30 or 31, and he wears the number 9, and he's a guard.
Just pick someone from a team
scroll
at
up,
this point.
Scroll up.
Yeah.
Scroll up.
Shit look like Drew Holiday's brother. He be wearing a headband.
Oh.
Justin?
Well, he plays for the Pacers.
Is
I thought, no, he plays for the Mavericks.
Is
Yeah,
try,
there's one
TJ,
out.
He's got 2 brothers. He's got Justin and Eric.
TJ McConnell. Also
Yeah,
on the
They
Pacers.
don't they both wear headbands?
TJ might be.
TJ McConnell wears a headband too, and he's a guard.
Try
for the-
TJ. I think he's number 9 too.
Guard for the.
Well, you
Pacers.
can see he's wearing a headband. I can't see that.
Yeah,
You can kinda see it
we're
around
pros.
this-
We're pros
around
at
this
this
time,
shit,
yeah.
boy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh,
That was not a headband. I told you guys it wasn't a fucking headband.
It looked like it though from the
I told
silhouette.
you it wasn't a fucking
What
headband.
the fuck? You didn't have a headband on.
I told you.
It
It was
looked
just
like
a
it.
dome. I told you. All right. He's got a headband
Yo.
on. Look, he's wearing a headband.
I don't say he looked bald and you can see yeah.
He just had
I
a
don't
big
know.
ass. He just
All
had a
I'm
big
saying
forehead.
is if I'm ever with any of you guys or someone shoots me, I don't want any of you guys to be the one giving the description.
Who is that? Who shot that man? Oh, he was.
He did.
He was 5'2" with a fro. Meanwhile, it's a 7.
No, Kenny. He was 5'5" and he had a headband on.
He had goggles.
He had a headband on,
So I don't
Kenny.
want
He had a tattoo in the back of his head.
Hey yo, he looked like Wendell Carter. Oh, man.
And on a make. There we
man.
go.
What a show.
Old time
What
with
is
Danilo
your-
Gallinari.
Wait, where's our change?
What?
We had our change. We made it. Where's our change?
No,
What are you
fuck
talking
out of here.
about?
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, it was
We
you.
won.
Yeah,
I
come
caught
on,
my
man.
dub and I'm good.
Better jokes.
All right, man.
Better jokes.
Definitely.
Fair.
You're running
That-
out, Phil.
That's an air ball.
Phil, I found something.
You,
That's an air ball.
oh man, but
Oh, I thought you were saying I look like some Asian guy.
that's how we usually end it, man.
No,
Any
like,
last words? Otto, we'll start with you, man. Any last words?
I just want to say, like, I just hate how social media portrays or uses some of these players that are like well known. Like, I don't want to start another topic like that Caitlin Clark situation and all that. Like that to me, like I don't understand how social media can use like players that are so like innocent. You know what I mean? They're just doing their thing and they're trying to like bring awareness to whatever. Like they're hooping. You know what I
Because
mean?
she's
They had
black.
9
Let
million
me
views.
correct you.
Because
That
she's
wasn't
black.
social media. That was racist.
Yeah, she's
Let
black.
me correct you, Otto. Let's be honest.
Indeed.
If Caitlin
That's
Clark
what
did,
I'm saying.
if Caitlin
Yeah.
Clark
People
did
on
that
social
same
media
shit,
being
there wouldn't have
racist.
been a peep.
People on social
Man,
media being racist.
did y'all see? Did y'all see the like Iowa versus South Carolina game? Like how truly insane the crowd was. They were happy as fuck.
Bro, I mean, it's
Their
Iowa,
hero
bro.
lost, so.
Hey, it is what it is, man. What about you? What about you, Neil? What's your last words, man?
Oh, I only got a couple last words, and they all have to do with my man behind me. Okay, don't
Tiger
fucking
Woods.
think don't think for 1 second that my man don't have a chance. All right, I think he's 80-1 right now to win the Masters. Don't even let my man get into Sunday
It's
with a
sprinkle.
top. If my man gets into Sunday and is in the head group, them boys are folding. They are fucking folding like a 16-year-old.
We can't even see who's behind your head, bro.
Bro, what?
Oh, okay, there we go.
Like if Tiger Woods wins the Masters after having his calf muscle reconnected to his shin bone, I don't want to hear another word. He's the greatest athlete of all time.
Mike, drop.
I respect
All
that,
right.
bro.
What about you, Phil? What you got, man?
Oh shit.
Praying for the
Wait, no,
Celtics?
drop that mic, Phil. Drop that little ass mic. Let me see it. Yeah, that a boy.
Right, wait, Mateo, right?
That's
I just
my
wanna make
boy
sure.
Mateo from Superstar
Mateo,
right there.
yeah. And he probably thinks me and Jackie Chan look alike, but
Racist, Phil.
Yeah,
really,
Let's move
interesting.
forward.
Okay, so
From your racist
hey,
friends.
it's nice to have a full podcast with me, Kenny, and our Lawrence and our part-time host Neil. So shout out to the full team.
Don't even get me, Lawrence. You better mute me, Lawrence.
Bro, listen, we're not gonna do
You
this.
want to watch that
'Cause
Lakers game, Lawrence?
you know what happens every time I get to my last words. You always interrupt me. I've had enough.
You want to watch that Lakers game? You
Kenny,
better mute me, Lawrence.
Kenny, what you got, man? What you got for the people, man? I know you always got some. You got the most quality.
Sean
out of
Tucker
all
for
of us.
Heisman.
That's what-
that was quality. That was.
Where do you think he's going in the draft, by the way? Before you
I don't know. He's got medical stuff right now. We'll talk. There's a lot going on. But I was going to talk on what Otto started the just the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Like we got to not let that shadow what was a great women's tournament. Like overall, the men's tournament was great this year. Obviously, everyone knows I love that. The women's tournament was better. And all anyone's talking about the past 2 days is Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. And that should not be the story of this tournament, especially when Caitlin Clark herself has said that should not be the story of this tournament. So, like, let's not let a great tournament be overshadowed by 5 minutes of idiots on the internet trying to make it something it's not.
Angel Reese wasn't even the leading scorer in the game or on her team. So
She's the best player on the team, though.
but she's the best player on the team. But I'm just
It's a
saying,
team game.
like it's a team game, and they made it out to seem like it was Angel Reese who just because she waved at her. Like, so what? Caitlin Clark literally went like this to her in the beginning, like just said, "Fuck out of here, I ain't guarding you."
No, that was in South Carolina.
Yeah, that's South Carolina, bro.
Yeah, so she's watching film and she's like,
And that's what Reese said. She was like, she's been disrespecting players the whole tournament.
disrespecting
Like,
players. Don't
I don't take it lightly. Right, and it's like she wasn't saying it in a negative way. She's saying like she can do it. I'm gonna do it.
Why can't
Like,
I do it? Exactly. It's so
Like-
crazy. The double standards. It's crazy. The hypocrisy.
we
It's
know
crazy.
why the double standards are there, but when you say it, all of a sudden you're pulling cards, and so it's not working.
Yeah, the card has been
I don't
pulled.
know.
Right,
I like
the card
shit
was
talking
the
in
card was
sports,
pulled
bro.
when you guys went out there and called a 20-year-old girl a fucking idiot and a classless piece of shit. But what do I?
Don't talk down to my Bayou Barbie. Get the fuck out of here.
Hello.
That's my queen.
That's what David Portnoy called her too.
I think those two teams, that championship game, bro, that just made women's college basketball just become even greater. Like,
Oh man, the viewers were
great.
crazy.
Well,
right?
9.9. I think.
You know what else helped
9.9
too?
million.
It finally wasn't UConn and it finally wasn't South Carolina.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if it's like you know what's gonna happen when they're there.
or Notre
So,
Dame or some fucking
like it was two
run of the
teams that
mill.
everyone was like, oh, and Caitlin Clark is appointment television,
right.
and Angel
Reese
Reese is
a
like
gr-
that. Like
Right. She's
Right.
really like that. So
But my last words, man. I'm glad y'all touched on that. The most ludicrous thing out of it all was the first lady inviting a losing fucking team.
Oh, that was
Fuck.
White
stupid,
House.
bro.
They don't like the Eagles. They don't like the Eagles.
First of all,
Like, how-
she,
like
don't, she don't even have the right to invite
Right.
anybody. It's not your invitation.
like
to
Kenny
get out.
said, like Kenny said, that right there was the last straw for me. That's when I was like,
Like,
this is
bro.
ridiculous. You're inviting a losing, like there's never been in the history
Ever.
of any sport of winning the
Ever.
championship and the losing team is there. Unless there's probably like a God
No,
forbid,
never happened.
Never.
there's been like a tragic event and something like that.
It's
That's
never
never
happened.
happened.
It's never
You feel
happened.
me?
Even Kelly Clark said that was a bad idea.
But like, I'm glad y'all touched on that as last words, man. But my last words is always thanking everybody that's tuned in tonight. Otto, we really appreciate you. You're always welcome on here, man. You're always giving a different insight. So make sure you guys comment on this video. Let us know who you think is going to win the NBA Finals. Man, and like Neil said, go check out the Masters. That's why he did. Yeah, you like how I did that right there. Yeah, you see.
Baseball season, it's back. Yankees, go.
I just want to say, you guys are very, very consistent, and like, especially like just see you guys do this shit every week. It's awesome, honestly, bro. And you guys know a lot about sports, so especially we all went to school together, so that just makes it even better. So hopefully one day we all gonna be on the pod while you guys are getting like thousands and millions of views. You know what I mean? You guys deserve that shit, man.
Give us that.
Bro, I forgot. I also forgot, bro. We got the Masters, right? We also have Live Golf. They're playing in the Masters, so we got the Live Golf versus the PGA Tour. And on top of it all, we got Shohei Ohtani out here, 18 strikeouts and 2
Wait, they're playing in it?
No.
Yeah.
Live golf players are they allowed
How did they allowed it?
They allowed it.
Oh.
The Masters said, "Fuck that, we want the money."
Oh, true, because
It's not a PGA Tour event. It's a.
It just adds more sauce to the game, bro.
I hope if Tiger doesn't win, I hope it's a Live Golf member so that every single PGA Tour guy can shut the fuck up. I'm sick of that shit.
In other news, the Lakers right now are getting whooped out the gate.
Yikes.
Out the gate. Russ is going. Yeah, Russ.
It's a game of runs.
That's it, bro.
I think they got a single point right now. I think they got 1 point.
Kenny, hear me out, Kenny. Ohtani, MVP, and Cy Young this year.
If you give him the MVP because he was the best pitcher, how can he also not win the Cy Young?
Right.
It's because then you're saying the Cy Young is not the second best pitcher, and that's not what the Cy Young.
I think Verlander did do that. Verlander got MVP and Cy Young in the same time.
I mean, if you're a pitcher and you get MVP, you have to get Cy Young. That's how it just doesn't. There's no way around it.
I was gonna say that wouldn't even make sense.
Unless they say Ohtani wasn't the best pitcher, just the combination of everything. But if you're saying he's the best pitcher, then yeah.
I'm going Ohtani 55 home runs this year. He's gonna be the best pitcher
Damn.
this year. Oh,
55.
Easy. He already hit 50. He already hit 52 years ago.
Yeah, that's true because Aaron Judge going for 65 this year.
Oof.
It's gonna be crazy. I hope he does. And I hope he does
Yes,
too.
sir.
I hope he does.
Breaking the record again.
Oh, again. Break his own shit. Let's get it.
All right, man. We up out of here. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you sub to the channel. We got more shows coming to the network too. Can't wait.
Content.
Waggle Golf, sponsor me.
Waggle Golf. Write the email.
Write
All right,
the
we up out of here.
Sponsor
Peace.
me.
Bro.